We made it right on time. What's up, everyone? Andre here, along with Nick and Don for the Nintendo Direct. I did not get any sleep at all last night. I don't think it was from excitement because I felt fine, but I just couldn't sleep. Maybe my body's more excited than I realized. I guess my body was not ready. How about you two? Are your bodies ready?
Yeah,
I mean,
my body is ready, as Reggie would say.
for me, it's like 2 p.m. So for me, it feels a very normal time to be here. But also, it's in the middle of the workday, which also still feels kind of awkward. But there you go.
Yeah, and then by the time it's done, it'll be 4 p.m. your time, right? So,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be like you're traveling through time, Don. Like, what happened to that 2 hour gap? So, everyone, first off, let us know how we sound. As you probably know, we were hacked recently, so I had to I nuked my entire PC, redid the entire thing, and so I had to redo all my settings. I think I have it, but let us know if we sound okay, chat. Then I may do an audio test on the channel as well, or using a prior direct, just make sure it sounds good. But okay, we sound good. All right, perfect. People are saying we sound good. Thank you, chat. How excited are we right now? An hour-long direct. Chat, I want to hear how excited you guys are. Nick, Don, how about you two?
I'm still at like an 8
Yeah.
or 9 after
Okay.
our last discussion, our prediction direct or discussion video. But yeah, I'm at an 8 or a 9. I mean, the closer we get to it, the more excited I'm gonna be. It's gonna be like when we're in the moment actually watching this. Like I feel like we're gonna go some high highs, some low lows. Like it's gonna be
Oh,
a
yeah.
roller coaster ride. I feel like.
It's so easy to get lost in the hype of 60 minutes, but you know, like half that's gonna be like farming games and other
Yeah.
stuff, right? Don, how about you?
To me, like I set my expectations like pretty reasonable, to be honest. But also at the same time, like man, I really hope they show something of Rhythm Heaven because that series hasn't gotten the love in such a long time, and with the guy finally coming back and making new songs, even though his vocal cords are now gone, I am so happy that series is back. I just want to see more of that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, good news for you, Don, is that Nintendo did specifically call out Switch 1 games in that
Yep.
direct announcement. So I think there's a good chance
Yeah.
we'll see more of it. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it also could be that they hold on to it again for next year, since we know it's next year. But I hope for your sake, Don, we do see it here. But yeah, I myself am super stoked, especially based on the recent rumblings that the Mario Movie 2 stuff will be here. Or, chat, are you guys cool with those mild spoilers that came out? I don't want to spoil things for anyone, but if most people are cool with it, I want to talk about it. I've already reported on it last night, the potential title of the movie, but it also may have confirmed a prior leak that happened a while ago involving Old Spice. Are we cool with this? People are, okay, so far people are saying it's okay. All right, let's go. All right, yeah, it's already in the chat anyway. So, Riddle was just me for a few minutes. Okay, yeah, we'll get our discussion out here now, and then
I will wait when we're done.
yeah, there we go. And we'll reference it in roundabout ways later on if we need to.
Yeah, yeah.
Freaking Mario Galaxy movie! Mario Galaxy movie! Like, what? What? Like, why are they going...
Yeah.
Someone replied to me on Twitter. I'm like, doesn't this feel a little too soon for a Mario Galaxy movie? And then... So to be clear, this is based on URLs Universal just recently registered, which people are thinking correlates to the upcoming movie, obviously. Could possibly be for a third movie. Doubt it. Point is, doesn't seem too soon. As I was going to say, someone on Twitter replied to me, it's like going from Super Mario Brothers NES to Super Mario Galaxy. They skipped 20 years of lore just to get to Galaxy. Like, why so soon?
I mean,
Yeah,
is there
Go ahead,
really a canon when it comes to Mario games?
There are cannons in Mario games, all right? Yeah, you launch from them.
The thing is, I think they're just going to go with whatever they have on the table and written down on the script, right? Like, I don't think they're going to follow the exact Mario timeline, if there is like a Mario timeline, right? It's the same thing with the Sonic movies, right? Like the first Sonic movie, it's like Eggman and Sonic meeting up, and then they introduce Tails and Knuckles in the second one, which is like loosely Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic Knuckles, and then Sonic 3 comes out and it's basically like Sonic Adventure 2, so they skipped over Sonic Adventure 1, which is my favorite. So the same thing with Mario, like I don't think they're going like in any... like they have any set script or direction they need to go with. Like, hey, the third movie could be Super Mario World after Super Mario Galaxy, which should just be odd, right?
That would
Yeah.
be. Yeah, I mean, that'd be strange. I mean, I guess the weird thing is, like, I didn't expect them to adapt every game verbatim, right? But that's why
Yeah.
this name's kind of surprising at the same time. Like, it's straight up the name of a game. I mean, I guess the first movie technically was too, but it felt more like a series representation. But now they potentially are going the game route. How funny would it be, though, they're just throwing us off with these URLs, But
I mean, that could be the case. And with the name Super Mario Galaxy for the movie, Does this shoot down the chances of our hopes that Super Mario Galaxy 2 is coming to Switch 2 anytime soon? Because like, would they really want that on the plate of like, hey, Super Mario Galaxy 2, you can play it, and then you can go see the movie Super Mario Galaxy, right? Would that be too much confusion?
No, it increases the odds, Nick,
No.
I think. They could drop
Yeah,
that
it does,
today.
yeah.
I mean, it could be a shadow drop or an upcoming announcement for the near future. I don't think I mean, even if they release Mario Galaxy 2 at any point in the next 4 months, by the time the movie comes out, it won't be. I don't think it'll be confusing at all. Or 3 months, I should say. I guess by the end of the year, I don't think it'd be a problem. I mean, maybe search results could be an issue, but it has movie in the title, or the movie does, so I'm not too concerned. But also, this means.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Don.
Yeah, Pablo in the chat asks a fun question. Fan cast voice actress for Rosalina.
Yeah, because what this means is almost certainly Rosalina will be there. I don't know who you cast. Aquafina?
Yeah. So I have one, but it's not my own because I saw it in like the comments during like the leaks or whatever. But someone pointed to like Lady Gaga as Rosalina. I guess that could bring more singing to the movie. Like maybe Rosalina and Bowser have like a duet song together or something, which would just be odd. But I mean, it could work possibly.
I don't hate the idea. That could work. Valentine says no, just straight up no. But yeah, Rosalina is so. I mean, obviously, here's the thing. I think Mario Galaxy. I don't know what exactly that means beyond literally Rosalina and maybe traveling between different planets. And that's a part that hangs me up a little bit because Mario Galaxy. I love the games. I adore them. But from a script and story point perspective, I don't even know where you begin with that. Like, we can't have Mario hopping between planets in the movie, like literally jumping, right? That would be weird. Yeah. And then Rosalina is almost like a demigod type character in the games, which I also think would be weird in a movie context because she looks like a human otherwise, and are we introducing gods to this universe now, or whatever Rosalina is, right? So I hope that they ground her a little bit more than she is in the games. I wouldn't mind if she's like related to Peach in some way. We already had a whole discussion about this. But yeah, I don't even know where to go with this. Like, what are they gonna do with Rosalina? Is she? I mean, of course they teased her in the first movie a little bit, or Mario Galaxy at least, with Peach's whole backstory. But I do wonder if maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I wonder. I'm excited, but concerned.
Yeah, I don't know direction where they go with Rosalina. Maybe they do make her like a singer, and then they have to go bring Yoshi to her for whatever reason. Like I'm trying to like think of like
connecting all the dots we know about. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they have to take Bowser to her to get Bowser like big again or something. I don't know. There's like so many different directions. It's kind of odd that it is Galaxy for the next one.
Well, speaking of Yoshi too, so that there was an Old Spice leak a few months ago that everyone wrote off at the time as being fake because it had Super Mario. It had renders of characters from the movie, including Yoshi, along with it being called the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Seems like those may have been real now. They may have been legit, which doesn't reveal a whole lot more, except we do see Yoshi's actual render, and it's not that surprising. It looks very similar to the game, seemingly. So.
Yeah, and then in that Old Spice leak too, we do see behind Luigi, it's the little guys from the Tostada Kingdom from Mario Odyssey.
Right, good point.
Which I guess it's odd. It's like because that's probably going to be on. Well, we did see in the first Mario movie, they did walk by it for like a second or two.
The pyramids,
so does that mean like is Luigi? Yeah, the pyramids. Yeah. Is Luigi going to be there by himself, and is everyone else going to be in space because of Mario Galaxy? Like, is that going to be like the subplot? Like Luigi's doing his own thing in the desert?
Maybe like what's he doing over there?
Yeah.
I mean, we already had a leaked storyboard that showed Mario and Luigi possibly in a desert.
Yep.
So do they get separated there at some point, or it could just be that they decided to focus on a character for that? I mean, we don't read too much in the label itself, right? They probably just wanted to have a render of a character that wasn't Mario on it, but you never know. Yeah, this whole thing's I'm excited. I can't wait to see what they do. I'm also it's just weird that they're going straight to Galaxy, I don't know. We'll see. Right. And I think the bigger concern is, what does this mean for Daisy? No Daisy this time? Or are they gonna add all the princesses, Yeah,
and that also brings up the question, what about all the other characters, right? Like, if it is Mario Galaxy, Rosalina's going to be there regardless, right? Maybe Daisy's next in line after that, but, like, what about the Koopalings? What about Bowser Jr.? What about Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong and all the Kongs, right? Like, who else is going to be there?
Bowser Jr. wasn't Galaxy, so...
Oh, that is true. Yeah, Bowser Jr. was there, so I guess it would be Rosalina first, and then Bowser Jr. would have priority next, and then after that... Who knows if they want to add that many more characters to this line? Because again, like we don't even know if Spike's make an appearance in this movie again, right? Which is kind of odd. And then Yoshi's definitely going to make an appearance in this movie. So do they really want to like front load this movie with so many new characters, or do they want to just stick to a few new characters?
Hmm.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to handle this. I mean, I guess with them having already established a main cast and quite a few of them, Mario, Luigi,
Yeah.
Peach, you could count Spike, I suppose, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Cranky,
Toad.
Toad, yeah, Toad, right, exactly. Like that's a fair amount that they've already covered. Obviously, they'll be back, most of them at the least. Um,
Hmm.
but that does open the way to like I don't think however many reveals there are this time reveals like this is a Smash trailer. There won't be as many. They don't have to worry about as many as they did before. I mean, I'd be shocked if they matched the amount of new people as they had in the first movie. So
Right.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens here, but I'm excited. Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, I love the game, so we'll see. It just feels a little soon. That felt more like a movie 3 or movie 4 thing for me. So
Yeah, Don
Hey,
and Andre.
maybe.
So I was going to ask, who is your Spike pick for this movie? Who's a character that Nintendo can just pull up from like the depths and be like, "Hey, here's this character that we haven't talked about in the past 30 or 40 years." Like, is there a character that you would want, or
Hmm.
you would be like, "Wow, I'm shocked that this character's here for the movie"?
I mean,
Hmm.
that's almost Daisy. Besides her relatively recent resurgence, or more
I'm just
increased
gonna throw a random character from my hat and say, Kami
Bowser.
Koopa for Mario and Luigi. Sure.
Okay.
All right, there you go. I like
Yeah.
Justin's Mauser idea. Really, and you have a Mario 2, I suppose, right? There's a lot of characters that have gone missing since then, minus some
Oh,
big ones.
someone in chat says Toadsworth.
Oh,
That would be
Toadsworth,
interesting.
he's
Oh, that would
dead.
be interesting.
He's dead in this universe.
Yeah.
He almost appeared in the first movie and they murdered him, and he's gone. He removed him from the script. So, yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I think if there were any chance of that, he would have been in the first one. But, hey, you never know. Especially, we are visiting new regions. I guess it would be an opportunity, if there are toads there, to introduce, different looking
Yeah.
toads, including one that looks like, or the one that is Toadette. So, or I'm sorry, Toadsworth. Toadette, though, actually, well, she's not an old character, but she was teased in the first movie. Could she appear here?
Wait, what part was she teased in the first movie?
There's a
I guess I
poster
completely missed.
in the
Oh, there's a
in the
poster.
Mushroom Kingdom section when they're going through town for the first time. There's a
Oh.
poster with her. So
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, that just reminds me. One of my favorite lines is when the Mushroom Kingdom's being attacked in like the third act, the very end of the movie, and the
Yes.
Toad like drops the coins, and the other Toad's like, "Forget him, we gotta run."
I love that. That's so funny. I think they're apples. I think they're apples. Yeah,
it's the
even less
apples just
important.
dropping. He's like, "We can't take them. We're gonna
gotta go."
die."
All right.
I do think it's a shame that the best trailer line is not in any of the first movie, which is Mushroom Kingdom. Here we go.
I'm so glad that they cut that, especially after someone mentioned how much it sounds like Bob's wife from Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah.
Whatever her name was. I can't.
Assuredly, that was only a line for the trailer,
I think
not even
so,
for
yeah.
the movie. Yeah.
Totally. All right. Do we have anything else to say about the spoilers for the Mario movie before we move on, so I can make it
I
clear?
don't think so.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we covered most of
I
it.
think we did. All right, we'll do our wave for that one person muted the chat. Hopefully he sees that and wasn't spoiled. We talked for a little bit longer than I expected, but yeah. So what else? What else are we now expecting here? We had a whole video about this, obviously, but part of the reason we're expecting a Mario movie trailer is because of it being Mario's 40th anniversary. So
A little video.
a little video, a tiny little video. What do you guys think? Have any more thoughts on what we'll be seeing here for Mario's 40th? Will they specifically call out Mario's 40th, or
I think they will. I think they're going to stay there
Yeah.
for the last like 15, 10 minutes of the video. They'll be like, and we have one more segment that we're going to talk about, and it's going to be celebrating Mario's 40th anniversary. And maybe like Miyamoto comes out after that, and he's like, hey, everyone, like, it's me, Miyamoto. Like, I'm excited to talk about like the future of Mario. We're going to start off with the teaser for the movie. Check this out. And then it rolls into maybe some Switch 2 edition games and maybe a tease of the new 3D Mario game.
I hope he introduces us as I am Shigeru Miyamoto, the mother of Bowser Jr.
Wait, and then that's the tie-in for Bowser's ex-wife.
oh my god, the plot twist we never saw coming. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Andre, what do you think we're going to see then? Like, how long do you think we're going to see of the Mario here?
I think part of the reason why this direct is so long is because they will have a dedicated 40th segment. So I'm guessing 15 minutes minimum. That might be a bit long. 10 minutes minimum. That's my bet. 10 minutes minimum.
Hey man, I'm just pointing out, if it's longer than 7 minutes, it succeeds them talking about Tears of the Kingdom and then Game & Watch for Zelda's anniversary.
God, no kidding. Yeah. So I think 10 minutes minimum, because they are likely going to have, as we mentioned, the Mario movie trailer, which by itself will be consume 2 to 3 minutes. If there's any games that go with it,
Mhm.
You know, like a Mario Galaxy remake or something, or remaster. I could see that, you know, taking up a good amount of time. If they tease a 3D Mario, you know, a brand new one, there's so much they could pack in. You're not even counting covering, you know, ungame, other non-game things like more Lego stuff or any other partnerships or
Yeah.
whatever else it may be. Plus, to talk about the anniversary itself, that's a big deal. Like they could focus a minute or two on just it being Mario's 40th, you know, and Miyamoto has to come out for that, right? Mario's creator has to come out for Super Mario Bros.
Yeah,
40th.
he
To
does.
clarify, yeah.
But the thing with this too, like, are we getting our hopes up a little too high for this? Like, because if you look back at the Mario 35th Direct, how long was that? Was that around like 15 minutes
15
or so?
minutes.
Like
15 minutes, yeah.
15 minutes. So the thing is, like, is there enough for them to have separated this as its own direct, or will it just be a lot less than what they shown in the 35th Direct? That it's like, oh, we're going to include it here because there's not really much to talk about outside of maybe the movie and maybe a
It's
Switch
hard
2
to say.
edition.
It's hard to
Yeah,
say.
it really is.
Yeah, like to me, like it could go either or they only mention it in like a 10-minute span, or they go a while down it. I don't think necessarily they're not going to mention it. I don't necessarily think that's a scenario, because clearly the timing of this direct, directly after this direct ends, it will be Mario's anniversary in Japan because of the time differences. So it would be too inconvenient to not talk about it. But I'm not sure how far they will go with
Wait,
it. That's
is it actually
more my
going to be
concern.
Saturday in Japan by the time this airs?
That will be like an hour left.
An hour
yeah,
left. Okay,
roughly.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
no, you're totally right. Like it's too close. Like they literally got as close as they possibly can without being on the actual day. That's why I'm fairly confident that it's going to have a not insignificant presence here, right? So, which is exciting.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait to see more of what my boy's been up to. So.
But I also think there's two routes, right? Where they actually show so many things, including the movie, or they do it more sparingly and just a mention of the movie. I do think the movie will at least be mentioned. I just don't know how deep they will go with the Mario stuff this time around.
I agree with you in the sense that I think there is a possibility that they only tease the movie here and set up a future direct for it. I still think that's something that they could easily do, much like with the first movie. Especially because I feel like it's almost something you'd want to hype up specifically, right? Like it's like, hey,
Sure.
If you want to see more about the movie, watch this specific video on it here. It could go either way, but I am inclined to think that as a very real possibility, especially with there being outside partners involved here, being Universal / Elimination. So
yeah.
And the thing is, they can go right off the bat, like you said, Andre, kind of teases for a future direct and give us just the name and the logo and be like, hey, like stay or tune in like a week or two for the actual trailer for the movie. Because same thing with the last, I guess, Switch 2 direct, right? They were like, hey, and we're going to have a Mario Kart direct in like a month or so. So it's not too far out for them to say, hey, we have another direct within like a week or two from this one.
Right. You know what game I want? You know what game I want to announce for Mario's 40th? Mario Brothers 99. The arcade game with 99 players all at the same time in the same space. It would be absolutely insane, but I would love it.
It'd be so hard to like see where you are. I'm kind of getting like a vision of the level from Smash Bros, right? Because they do have that in there, right?
They do, yeah.
You're talking Mario Bros. Yeah. So I'm kind of getting that because you can play 8-player Smash on that, and that gets super hectic. So to put 99 players on that one screen, it would be insane.
Are you seriously suggesting they should re-release Versus Super Mario Brothers again? Because you're saying based on the arcade version, so you want Versus Super Mario Brothers again on Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, yeah, bingo. That's it, exactly. They can even call it that.
I mean, you can already buy it, so.
Oh, the arcade game.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, totally. That's true. But I want the actual play space to be absolutely chaotic.
Yeah.
With 99 players kicking shells, collecting coins, hitting blocks. They would have to expand the stage, obviously. Like it would be a massive stage.
That sounds like a nightmare waiting to happen.
Yes, Don. Now you're getting it.
I don't think it'd be too crazy because maybe they put like 10 people on a screen and then you have to be the last one standing out of that,
like
and then they
Bomberman.
move you into the next room. Yeah, exactly like Bomberman, and then they move you onto the next room and the next one until there's one person standing.
That could work. I like that idea. Kind of like how Kirby Air Ride should have handled it with his stadium events, the new one.
Yeah, they're just like, oh no, you select it and maybe you win automatically by not even playing. I'm like, wait, did no one vote for the same thing I picked?
Speaking of which, go ahead, Don.
Will there be a decent segment on Kirby Air Riders today?
I was going to ask that. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know, because Sakurai could wait and be like, hey, we're going to do another direct or another trailer before the game comes out in November.
Yeah.
Because we just had a 45-minute direct not too long ago. So I can see him just holding off to save more information for that, or save it for Nintendo today.
Oh god, don't even mention that. It did get that update though just last night. Actually, I will say I think it will be here. Even if not, with a huge presence, because for as many Kirby fans as there are a lot of people that won't specifically tune in for a Kirby Direct. So I think they would want it in a mainline Direct so people could be exposed to it, because so far all people have seen from the main Direct was that pre-rendered trailer which told you almost nothing about the game. So I think they will mention it here, and maybe we'll even get a follow-up to that tease at the end, which seemed to be a story mode type thing possibly. So
yeah, I think that would be the best case to show here, kind of tease a story mode, especially like started off just like the original trailer for the Kirby Air Riders, where it kind of feels like a Smash reveal, but it's really not. It's just Kirby Air Riders, so get people excited about that, and people will go nuts in chat. They'll be like, oh my god, it's the next Smash game, it's the next Smash game. No, it's Kirby Air Riders. I'm so excited.
I saw someone on Twitter speculating that they do a trailer similar to the Kirby Air Riders reveal trailer, but instead of being Kirby Air Riders, it turns into Smash Brothers, like a new Smash announcement. So you see like Kirby flying in the Warp Star, he flies into the battle arena or something. Or
maybe they do that for like Mario Kart World, because the Rosalina trailer for Smash for Wii U, it's like Kirby flying in, and then he flies onto Rainbow Road, and it's just actually Rosalina and Smash.
Good point, yeah. So I will say, if anyone's expecting Smash Brothers, I would put that out of your mind, because I think that's not going to happen today.
No way.
At least a brand new game, definitely not happening this soon. So
yeah.
Okay, how about putting aside Beyond Kirby, what else do we want to see, or we're hoping we may see here today?
What we want to see?
Once again, I want to see more of Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's the only game Don cares about right now.
So I guess with Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi, do they start the first segment talking about Switch 1 games with Switch 2 editions, and then the second segment, or do they go all over the place between them?
Here's the thing. We don't know. This is the first General Direct after the launch of Switch 2. And yes, there was a partner showcase where they segmented it. I'm not sure if that's the idea moving forward, because we just don't know.
Yeah, it kind of depends on how Nintendo wants to present, the Switch ecosystem, right? On the one hand, I kind of think they just may intermix it, just based on the best order of the games, and because they are a single family of systems. But on the other hand, if they do want to focus more specifically on promoting Switch 2, it may be smarter to segment it out so people know, this is the Switch 2 stuff. But I have a feeling they'll intermix it. They'll just say like, hey, there's a Switch 1 game, as well. Here it is. So.
Yeah, I think they did a good job at the partner showcase, right? Like at the top left of the screen, they kind of clarified, or right after, they're like, oh, Switch 1, Switch 2. So yeah, I think they did a good job with it at that direct.
Justin is saying Luigi's Mansion 4 October release. No,
I would
there's
so many games.
Yeah, at best you get a Switch 2 edition or free upgrade.
To be
at
fair,
best.
Do we know what that team has been working on since Battle League?
We don't. We have no idea. So it very well could be.
I mean, the only thing that happened between was Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Oh, that's right.
I think
they did make that.
I think we get Luigi's Mansion for GameCube before any new Luigi's Mansion, right? Because that's on the list for NSO games, Luigi's Mansion GameCube. So
that's a good point.
I think we get that out of the way before
Next
any,
month.
especially if you look at that list, like I think those games are going to come out before any new games. Like Fire Emblem's even on that list. So like, even though a new Fire Emblem or like a remake or like a port or a Switch 2 edition could be announced today, I think we still get this the GameCube version before that one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right. Which I can't wait for. It's my favorite. It's still my favorite Luigi's Mansion. I mean, that's my biggest concern. If Next Level Games makes another Luigi's Mansion, I know it'll be beautiful. I also know that I won't like it that much compared to the first game, because the first game was. I mean, my hope is that they go back to what made the first game a classic, rather than continuing on their pathway that they've led of 2 and 3. They're not bad games. They're just not why I played Luigi's Mansion originally. So I would love if they went back to that classic style. Just give us a huge mansion. Go back to the classic style ghost capturing mechanics. Like, that's what I want, But yeah, hey,
I don't think freeze mechanics were honestly really good though.
I hated them, Don. I hated them. The main thing for me was the ghost stomping thing, the swinging the ghosts around. It was just way too strong. You grab one ghost, you take them all out, and you're done. It killed the
I thought it was fun though, but okay, fair enough.
It's fun the first 5 times. They do it 10,000 more times, and that's what killed it for me. But I wish I had fun with it. So
So yeah, I only played 1 and 2. I never played 3. I probably will eventually at some point, especially if there's like a 4 coming up. But what did Luigi use for his like little phone or I guess camera
Virtual
to
Boy.
talk to
It's a
like
Virtual
Ed?
Boy.
It was a virtual boy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
That
awesome.
was
That's so
awesome.
sick.
I love that.
So like, what is he going to use in the 4th game? Is he going to use a Switch 1, a Switch Lite?
Wii U.
The Wii U gamepad
Because-
specifically.
Yeah, he's gonna have on his back part of the vacuum is gonna be the Wii U console, and then he's
Oh
just
my
gonna
God,
take
yes,
out
they
the
could totally
actual
do that.
gamepad.
I love that idea. You see like a power cord like running from the Wii U to the gamepad. That'd be so good. Yeah.
I mean, the gamepad works because it already has a camera on it, so it's
You're
good
right.
for
Oh my
that.
God, it's too perfect. You're right. Actually,
It
might
would
be.
be funnier if they somehow mounted another camera that points outwards to on the top, just for no apparent reason.
Yeah. So you can use it to scan things in the environment or something.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
You're gonna
Why
have
not?
the,
Sure.
the warm light from the original Game Boy that you put on top. And it's gonna be a big light on there.
There you go. I love it. I want all of this now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Luigi's Mansion probably isn't happening. I mean, it's not possible that they showed it off. I mean, actually, I think it's unlikely though. Luigi's Mansion 2 wasn't all that long ago, and although it probably wasn't the full team working on it, like I still feel like
I think.
yeah.
What did they work on it? I feel almost it was Tantalus or somebody else.
What? Oh, you might be right. I think Chad mentioned that too. I think you're right.
Wait,
in that
on
case,
which one? On 3 or 2?
2
the 2
HD.
remake or 2
2
HD? Yeah.
HD.
yeah, no, I think you are right. In which case, it's been what 3 years since Mario Strikers.
I think almost 4, honestly. It's
4
been a long
almost,
time.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, then we are coming up on it being time, and even if it's not Luigi's Mansion, it's possible they are working on another series. Probably not Punch Out again, sadly, but they could be up to something
Oh
else.
God, yeah, that would
Hey,
be,
give
that would
him-
been so cool.
Give him this game. Give him Star Fox. That's what I want.
There you go.
I mean, with their visuals, like they can tackle a Star Fox game. Gameplay wise, I'm not so sure, but I'm pretty sure that they're talented over at Next Level. So I think
They
they might be able to handle it.
yeah, I mean, despite my misgivings about the most recent Luigi's Mansions, like they are still absolutely a very talented team.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people like those games anyway, and I can't wait to see what they make next. Even if Battle
sure.
League was a bit of a misfire, so
Battle League, yeah.
Punch Out would be cool, Evie. I love Punch Out Wii, but I just feel like that's a risky IP.
When
these
are
days.
they
Yeah.
straight up gonna? It don't matter that it doesn't necessarily a new game. When are they going to remake that to a modern platform? Because you cannot play that anymore on.
No,
because
you're
it's
right.
no longer Wii U.
I mean,
It's a Switch and Switch 2.
our best hoped on is with GameCube NSO, like with the Wii obviously just being 2 GameCubes strapped together, like that will be the next major system I think coming to NSO. Probably not for a few years, but that'd probably be it.
I mean, I would pay $20 to re-download to my Switch.
Yeah. I would
So speaking of like NSO, what do you guys think we see here for NSO? Because again, we talked in our last video that renewal or the subscription renewal for most people is happening this month in September. So they're gonna show something, either a 99 game or something added to the consoles that maybe Shadow drops today or in like a week or so. What do you guys think that's gonna be?
Hard to say. Like
Yeah.
they have been so over the place with the resubscription period and what they show. Like sometimes they show a new 99 game, other times they show a new platform. One year they show 2 platforms. So they could show just a bunch of games that we would still be excited for, because they have not released everything on all the platforms, and for some reason they're not committing full send to it. Which they could give us a bunch of games, and I would be fine with that, because hey, they have a bunch of games still waiting somewhere in the wings to release. Throw a bunch of extra out there for the month they're gonna resubscribe, or do something new with Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
Is it possible that we see like a price increase at all? Obviously, I guess I would add a 3rd tier, or they say it after in a press release that like, hey, we're increasing the price from the family plan from like $80 to $100, and the base plan from like 50 to 60 or 70.
Am I mistaken, or did they not raise the price not all that long ago already? I thought they had.
No.
I mean, the last time was when the expansion pack came out.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Well then, it's possible. Yeah, it's been a while.
I
so
wouldn't
hope
hope
not.
so, because
Yeah,
stuff is getting increasingly more expensive.
Yep.
But it could be, very well could be, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, we may get like the next slate of GameCube games like lined up for sure. Maybe they'll finally touch on those leaked or the accidentally leaked Nintendo 64 games. Yeah, get some finally tell us when Smash Brothers 64 is coming. I feel like that'd be a good like December time title, right? Like it'd be nice to know a timeline for that. People want DK64. I think now could be a good time with Bonanza being out there now. People may want to go back and check out the predecessor essentially.
I do what I sort of feel right now is sort of the fatigue of them just releasing games so sparingly. There used to be a time when they started this, there were games monthly. You knew exactly when they would come out.
Right.
Now they just seem to throw them out there without any rhyme or reason. Just give us a bunch, you know.
We're live.
Yeah, I'm live.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. Oh, cool. We can actually try and sync this up.
Yeah. I think we went live at the same time, Andre.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's still rolling.
So I see a square flying across the screen.
That doesn't really help.
All right, let's do with the clouds. All right, there is a right cloud going down. There's a
okay,
small
hold
cloud
on.
in the
Everyone
back.
sees the cloud on the right going slow, right? I'll let you know when it goes off my screen entirely. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
don't
right
see-
cloud.
Oh, it just cut.
no,
The scene just changed.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
we're
for me
good.
too.
Okay, on the next
Okay,
cut,
we're all
on the
good.
next cut, I will say it, and let me know if you're ahead or behind me. All right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll wait for the cut. I'll say cut as soon as it cuts.
Oh, we're playing Tetris now.
We are. This is exciting, isn't it, chat? Watching us sync up our streams. Come on, change. Do it. Do it.
Hopefully this becomes a game.
I want this. I want this so bad. It looks like it looks satisfying, right? Like just plugging everything together. Come on, finish! Hurry up! Plug in.
Goes in.
This might just be it.
It's just going up. I thought this was going to be like a letter or something, but it's just a giant red line.
We had it during the last corner showcase, so it'll
be the
come.
eye.
Don't worry.
Is it the eye?
It's a very. Oh wait, is it?
No, I doubt it.
It's
That's a
never
huge eye.
ending.
Oh my god! It's just this is it. This is all. Cut.
Okay. Yeah, we're. I think
Yeah,
all about the same.
it was like a second, I think.
Behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are we are either at each other or I'm ahead, right? Slightly.
Yeah.
Okay.
By like
Yeah,
20
like
seconds
maybe
or so.
maybe a second at most.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. All right, sorry, chat. I
I
know
mean,
that was.
we can double check it during the countdown.
Yeah, perfect. Yep, good call.
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, that was great. So, chat, real quick, I'm gonna turn the volume up all the way, then I'll turn it back down. Let me know how it sounds right now with the music turned up. Is that too loud or too quiet? Let me know. And this is probably quieter than the actual direct will be. I just want to do a quick test right now. I'm gonna turn it back down in a moment here. It's fine. Okay, perfect. All right, I'll turn it down for now. But let's get some background music now. Some nice. Oh, it's a bit loud. Okay. Well, I'll turn it down for now. Let us know how it. Let us know once we get into the actual direct how it sounds. But this is real now. We're less than half an hour away. 28 minutes. This direct is now a reality. You know, it was theoretical before, but now it's happening.
Yeah, I'm more excited now that I'm actually seeing something on the screen, even though it's just shapes and clouds moving around.
Right. What if this is like a prelude to a new Meteos from Sakurai? It's like a new puzzle game, Meteos 2.
Oh my god!
Now,
I completely forgot about that.
I wonder, are they doing this on the European stream to know? They're just showing the logo.
Oh, really? That's so strange.
Yeah.
Why would they not just make it universal?
And how do they do it in the NCL stream? Now I'm very curious how they do it on the NCL stream. Nope. Also just a logo.
All right. Wow.
This is America exclusive, everybody.
We're special. Heck yeah. All right. There's someone else that mentioned. Someone had asked us something earlier. I lost track of it. What were they asking? Oh, Sport the Lizard asked, what Mario Classic game can be remastered? So here, do you think we will see a remaster of a Mario game today? Remaster remake for the 40th anniversary?
I mean, the one in line that makes the most sense is Mario Galaxy, right? Because it's just a glaring omission from the 3D All-Stars collection. It just did not make sense that was not included in there. And I think if anyone's going to be like remade or remaster, it has to be that one, right? Unless it's just a straight up port or... My biggest fear is that it's like a Switch 2 edition of the 3D All-Stars and they bring that back for like a limited time, which would just be an odd thing to do. But again, it's Nintendo. They can do whatever they want. So, Don, what's your pick?
Sorry, one second. I need to make sure that my quality is fine.
Andre, do you have one besides Galaxy 2 that you think we can see here?
I think every time I answer this question, I change the games. I mean, yeah, Galaxy 2 would make a lot of sense, especially with it being the weird omission. So I think that's entirely possible. But I also think they could go back to the well, like the original 2D well, to celebrate this. I said before, I think Super Mario Brothers is a possibility for getting some kind of remake or reimagining. You know, like, hey, here's Super Mario Brothers like you've never seen it before, right? And because that is a game that started it all. And you know, last time we had Mario 35, it was a lot of fun, and I wouldn't mind seeing that back. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that back too. I think they could do something for Super Mario Brothers itself, though, that is like, okay, I need to play this.
Yeah.
You know?
I also, I'm still hoping, and it is maybe a vain hope, that in some way or form, I would be able to replay 3D Land again at some point.
Wait, 3D Land. Oh, Andre and I were talking about that the other day. Yeah, 3D Land I actually really, really enjoy, but the thing is, it's stuck on.
Too, yeah.
Yeah, because I love how bite-sized it was. I like how simple it was, just going between world to world and collecting those coins and everything. Yeah, if they can bring that some way to
it's so well suited for handheld, especially since a good chunk of Switch players solely play their games in handheld. I would think it would be suited for that particular platform.
The thing is, I don't know what they price it at. I don't know how they package it. I'm trying to wrap my head around how they kind of sell it to us.
Yeah, that's the difficult
because
part,
right,
really.
like, I mean, when it first came out, it was $40. There's no way they would price it at $70. I mean, they can because it's Mario attached to it, but that would just be odd. Maybe they make it. They're not going to make it like a Switch 2 edition game. Like, maybe they attach it with like a Bowser's Fury like title or something like that. But I'm just trying to wrap my head around how they package it for Switch 2.
Yeah.
Sora King says, I think it will be a Super Mario Galaxy trilogy. Where's the third game coming from? I want a trilogy of Mario Galaxy. That'd be amazing.
They just randomly announce it here, like, oh, we're making the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and then here's Super Mario Galaxy 3.
There we go. I love it. Nintendo Man says Kirby Air Riders demo. That's a good one. That's a possibility. Because they did that for Splatoon, ARMS, most recently Drag X Drive. So yeah.
Did Forgotten Land get a demo? It might have gotten a demo.
I think it did. Yeah, it had a demo. Yeah. The first level was a demo. Yeah.
Jackson Dennis is the most devious answer possible. Super Mario Pinball remake.
Oh my god.
I love the pinball games in Game Boy Advance, but I've never played this one, and I look at the visuals.
It's the not good one.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
It's not good.
You know what I want? Kirby's Pinball Land 2. Give me that, baby. Or Kirby's Pinball Land 99. Whatever. I don't care.
That's crazy that the original one's not even on NSO. Like, I wanted to play that because I was in a pinball mood. I'm like, why is this not on NSO?
It's so good. It's the original. It bums me out. Anyways.
We've talked mostly about realistic expectations. What is your most unrealistic expectation of this Nintendo Direct?
I know next. Star Fox, baby!
100% it's Star Fox. It's unrealistic. I mean, the thing is, like, if we see Star Fox here, I think it's going to be like tied to another game, maybe. And that's the thing. I hope it's not a Starlink situation, right, where he's tied into something. But again, like the past Switch generation, the only time we saw Star Fox or Fox was in Smash Bros, in Starlink, or Star Fox 2, which was re-released on the NSO with Super Nintendo, which again was already finished in the 90s, but didn't come out until the Super Nintendo Mini. So. What I want to see for Star Fox here, I want a brand new game. But with so much content or so many games Nintendo needs to talk about, I don't know if there's room for Star Fox right now.
Right. Yeah, trying to think what mine would be. I mean, that's not impossible, like Stone Race FX2. Honestly, I mean, I think it's F-Zero. Like, I would love to see a new F-Zero, though I love F-Zero 99. But I think a new F-Zero game could exist in its own space as well. I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. My most unrealistic would be Pokemon Pinball 4.
There you go.
Those are great picks because, again, like, I still go back to play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Pinball, or Pinball Ruby and Sapphire on my Game Boy Advance with my analog pocket. And then Andre, with yours with F-Zero, like, I still go back and play F-Zero 99. And then with GameCube releasing on Switch 2, I go play F-Zero GX. But oh my god, is that game hard? Like, it is so difficult to play.
It's a tough game.
It's very, very tough.
Were you doing story mode?
Yeah, story mode specifically, because you beat it on like normal mode, then it's like, oh, you have to beat this again on hard mode. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! You have to be perfect to beat the story.
And what PC says, F-Zero would be kind of hilarious right now with Mario Kart World and Air Ride being so recent. Yeah, that's the funny part. They usually are on a kick of one type of game. They have been a kick on RPGs. They've been a kick on platformers. I wouldn't put past them to have a kick solely on racers for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Yeah, no, You're right. It seems to be it. I don't quite understand it, but hey, I'm here for it. So
that fake Star Fox Racing game is gonna come true. That was like rumored
Finally.
years ago. Even though it was just like it was a story, or it was like a game mode in Starlink that was added after the game came out. But like a Star Fox Racing game, I would take anything Star Fox. So I would be happy with that.
Hey, make every Nintendo franchise a pinball game. Let's go.
That's all we need. That's the ultimate crossover that I want. So. It's a Boy Addict says Splatoon Writers release date. I mean, yeah, we need a lot of release dates.
Yeah.
We need that. We need Hyrule Warriors, Metroid Prime freaking 4. Like that, we have to finally get that now, right? Like we're seeing the new trailer release date.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much cleanup that they have to do with the games and release date. Not just Switch 2, but Switch 1 games. Like Don's excited for Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi. Like those games. If those games just say 2026, like okay, but the Switch 2 games, like there's only a few months this year. Like something has to get a release date before the end of December.
Yeah.
Oh, and even games are already out. At least Mario Kart World, like that has to be getting some kind of update, right?
Yeah.
So at the least, including costumes for DK and Pauline, but also new knockout tour routes. Maybe possibly a new region. We had our whole Bang special, Nick. Where was it?
Yeah.
You were the one who went all in, I think, on the DK Island expansion, right? With new tracks and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I was riding the high of Donkey Kong Bonanza, so I really want to see a new world just pop out of the ocean. Or maybe you go down, because that fits with Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's all about the layers. So maybe like the world the ocean just opens up and then you fly down into a new layer.
Another ocean splitting scene like in Kirby Air Riders. Yeah.
I love that part when Sakurai's like, I'm going to play one lap, and this is going to be the stage to show it off. I'm like, oh my god, the water, it just splits open.
That did look awesome. That did look great. Let's see. Story King says it better be a free DLC. It depends. Yeah, I mean that'd be ideal. I agree with you, especially at $80.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really. If they do charge for Mario Kart World DLC, that's going to start a whole PR nightmare again. I feel like. So.
Yeah, people are going to be like, "What? You're telling me I have to pay $100 to play Mario Kart?"
Yeah. I guess the good thing though is with the tracks being.
Plus,
go ahead.
Plus your Nintendo Switch Online subscription.
Yeah,
maybe they tie that to that, right?
That
maybe.
Might be it.
The thing is, like, do you think they'll take away older subscription things such as Splatoon 2? What was it? Like, and Mario Kart? Do you think they'll just keep adding to it?
Octo Expansion and Animal Crossing will likely stay. And maybe I can see at some point that they may remove the Switch 2 editions for Zelda if something else comes into place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can see it. 100% see
like,
it.
The Switch 1 things you think are saying, like you said, Animal Crossing, Splatoon 2, Octo Expansion, and then the Mario Kart DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Yeah, I think those are staying. Because you still need to offer value to Switch 1 users as well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's true. I'll be back in one moment, guys, so I'll leave you with another question is...
Go for it.
What there were the teases of those 7 games coming to, games I guess with 7 in the title possibly, or 7th entries in the series, coming to Switch 2 and being announced in this Direct. What are those going to be? I'll be back in a sec.
So the 7, Don, did you follow this at all?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, so I think some of the ones that were specifically called out was like Resident Evil 7.
Yes.
Which isn't too shocking because, again, like Resident Evil 7 and I believe 8 are already playable on Switch 1, but through the cloud version. So to have them natively being run on the Switch 2 definitely gives me hope for those games, because those are the only Resident Evil games I've actually played, and those games are actually fantastic. So to put them on Switch would be a great place for people to actually play them natively instead of playing it through the cloud version. And again, I think Resident Evil 9 is coming out next year, so they kind of build up that excitement for people. And again, like maybe 7, 8, and 9 all come to Switch 2. Because again, that's going to be the RE engine running on Switch 2, and that kind of gives me hope for like Monster Hunter Wilds on Switch 2, because I think that's also on the RE engine, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess on top of that, like, what other 7 games, or like 7 in the title? I guess the obvious one is Final Fantasy VII Remake. That needs a release date. That needs to be here. Same thing with Elden Ring. Even though Elden Ring doesn't have 7 in the title, what other 7 games do you think are going to be here?
Are they going to remake Dragon Quest 7?
When did Dragon Quest 7 come out? Was that on PS2?
I think that was on PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Hold up.
I'm trying to picture what the cover art looks like, because I've never played any of the Dragon Quest games, but I can kind of picture what the cover art looks like. There was one on PS2 that I love the box art for. Andre, yeah, we're just trying to figure out what those 7.
Oh no, it was an original PlayStation game.
Oh, it's PS1. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You talked.
Yeah, Andre, We were saying Resident Evil 7 is probably going to be here. Final Fantasy 7 Remake needs to be here because I think Square even pointed out that it's going to come out before like the holiday or in December, so that needs to have a release date. I'm trying to think. Someone in chat says Ace Attorney 7. I'm not too familiar with the Ace Attorney series, so could that be here?
Ace Attorney's... How many Ace Attorney games are there? I don't think there is an Ace Attorney 7, actually. Hold up.
I think there is. I could be wrong. While you research that, Don, Nicholas says, "Good morning, guys. Who's hoping for a new Wave Race?" Dick, I'm changing my pick. Forget F-Zero. I love F-Zero. Wave Race, baby. That's my impossible pick that I want back. F-Zero 99, I'm content with that for now. I need a new Wave Race. Give me that. So probably not happening, because I think that would have been a launch title had it were to happen, but hey,
no, there's not an Ace Attorney 7.
There is not.
No, there's not.
What's it? What was the last one? 6?
So 6 came in the collection that came recently, with the 4, 5, and 6 together.
So could they announce a 7th here? A 7th then here?
I mean, that could be part of like the 7 list, right? The games with 7 in the title. So, but yeah, going to what you were saying, Andre, with Wave Race, it's not even included in the NSO list for GameCube games, right? Which is odd because that was a launch title, and that's something simple that they can put on NSO for GameCube.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they skipped all the launch titles. There's no Luigi's Mansion, no Monkey Ball,
no Pikmin,
Yeah, no, which was a few weeks after launch. No Smash, also a few weeks after launch.
Yep.
No Star Wars Rogue Leader. Yeah, no Wave Race as you mentioned. Yeah, I don't know why they ignored the entire launch of the GameCube. It's sad.
Is there going to be any other third-party GameCube games that we see in the near future for NSO? Because I know we got Soul Calibur 2 with Link. That's obviously the first third-party game on there. But, I mean, if there's any, I'm hoping for, like you said, Rogue Squadron, like a Star Wars game, maybe Monkey Ball. Billy Hatcher is something I would really want, because that's not playable like anywhere else besides GameCube.
You know what would be really funny if they re-released on GameCube NSO?
What?
SSX on tour, because it has Mario.
Oh my god,
that's right. In there.
I mean, I actually do think there is a possibility, because I think those actually give it a better chance. Because the problem is with the GameCube era of games is we're getting to the era of games now where people might actually want to pay money for, rather than, you know, old NES games that no one really cares about anymore. But with these crossover characters, like, those companies can't re-release it by themselves. They obviously need Nintendo's cooperation. So putting it on NSO actually makes a lot of sense. Maybe Nintendo thought this 20 years ago. They're like, you know what? 20 years from now, we're going to need to do some third-party games for our online service. We better throw in Mario wherever we can, and they'll be forced to release it.
Give us a new dance mat for Dance Dance Revolution.
There you go.
Mario cowards.
Yeah, Mario looks so weird in those games, especially like the dancing one where he's like this, or the basketball, like in
the music is great in that game.
Yeah, the music. I enjoy the music in it.
Like the first boss music is literally a remix of the Wrecking Crew music against Waluigi. How is it getting more peak than that?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anything else, guys? What else have we touched on? We have 13 minutes until the direct. What else could happen here?
It feels so close now. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, my heart's pounding. Like, I'm so excited. But what else can happen here? We covered Mario, a bunch of Mario stuff. We covered Mario Kart, Star Fox, NSO stuff. Again, we covered those.
Saturday Morning Fans has a game that I also really want. I want a new Fortune Street on Switch.
I've actually never played the one on the Wii, but I do own it. I have it sealed. I'm not gonna play this anytime soon.
I played a few of the Japanese import ones, but they never returned to Mario, and it felt like such a good fit for a system like the Switch or the Switch 2.
Wait, Don, remind me. It reminds me, like, again, I never played the Fortune Street, but the one with Mario seemed like it played like the Mario Party 8 board, where it has the what's it called? Like, you buy the houses. It's almost like Monopoly. Is it anything like that?
It's more close to Monopoly, with Monopoly with stonks.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, a couple quick things. One, Landon Purifoy, as I may have mispronounced that here, huge YouTuber. They say, hype, welcome to our stream, thanks for being here. Taylor Plays sent a GameXplain gift membership to Canadian, it looks like. Canadian received it. Thank you so much, Taylor Plays, for sending it out. Hope you enjoy the channel membership there, Canadian. So their name is actually Canadian. I'm not calling them Canadian because they're Canadian, just to be clear there.
Canadian!
Let's see. Anything else? Okay, no. So sorry, guys. Continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. So.
No, we're
just talking Fortune Street.
Yeah, Fortune Street. Yeah, I think that's probably unlikely, but you never know. That was Square Enix made that, right?
Square Enix, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good game too. It's just a crossover with Dragon Quest. Wii was also such a weird era because there were a lot of like Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Mario crossovers.
I mean, you said the Wii era, Don. Even Mario Hoops 3-on-3, they had the Final Fantasy characters in that, which is the most bizarre thing.
That was a totally random
Yeah.
crossover. That was more random than putting Pac-Man and Mario Kart in the arcade game.
Well, it was made by Namco.
I know,
so it makes
yeah.
sense.
I mean, well, same thing with the basketball game. That's
Yeah.
But seeing Final
Man,
Fantasy
I want that sort of silly stuff back. Like that was the best.
Desperate era Nintendo is low key sometimes the best Nintendo. That's when you get the weirdest stuff, right? When they have to sort of just throw everything at the wall to see what sticks.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I do miss sometimes really silly Nintendo. They didn't do much really silliness during the Switch era.
They're in their business era now. They're a huge success.
Yeah, they are.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We have to wait until they fail again for us to get those really fun kooky stuff again. So.
And the thing is, like,
not.
yeah, we say kooky stuff. It's like during even the Switch era, it was very few and far between that Nintendo would actually partner with anyone to like do again those weird and kooky things like Starlink with Star Fox, and same thing with Cadence of Hyrule. Right? They're like, hey, we're gonna trust like an indie developer to make like a Zelda spin-off game, and I love that game. It's fantastic.
Like the most interesting stuff they've done that was experimental was teaming up with other developers to make Switch eShop games. Like they made 3 of them, and then kind of stopped doing them.
That's true. I mean, actually, that's a good one. Actually, I wonder. Could they have an NSO segment for like WiiWare? Like, there's that Excitebike game that's got lost to time now. That Punch-Out game for Wii. That was a.
I love WiiWare, so maybe. Like, there's a bunch of good stuff that is just lost to time, basically, because that
would actually be awesome if they did that. Like, that would be a good NSO announcement for this direct.
Yeah. Or even like the DSi. What was the DSi section called? Or it wasn't WiiWare, but it was DSiWare. Like I remember playing that on my little brother's like 3D or DSi, and the first one we played I think was like there was one where you can like put yourself in as like a fighting game, which was so wacky, and then there was another one where I think it was called like Birds and Beads or something like that, Birds and Beans, where you play as this little bird, and then you walk left and right, you just have to grab the beat. It was such a simplistic game, but I loved it.
That's in almost every WarioWare, I think, too. So,
it is.
It's a blast. I love it. I want a 99 version of that game. I just want a 99 version of everything. Waveverse 99. Whatever else. I'll take it all. We are now.
There were not a lot of nice experiments on WiiWare DSiWare that they never really returned to, unfortunately.
No, they haven't. We are 8 minutes away now. There's even that Ultra Hand minigame, WiiWare game too that they made.
Yeah, that was exclusive to Club Nintendo.
That's right.
So yeah.
All right, Nick. Sorry,
that
you were
was
saying
really
something.
cool.
No, I was gonna say like give us anything 99. My biggest like or unfortunate thing, what was it, last year or the year before that, was that Nintendo or NES Championship Edition wasn't like a 99 version, or you couldn't even play online with friends.
Yeah.
It was such a weird thing, and I wish they did something like that with like NES or Super Nintendo or N64. They just compiled the games together, and you just play these like micro games with them, kind of like a WarioWare 99 style thing.
I still lament. And bless the developers are, because they're really good at this, because they also made Retro Game Challenge with the Japanese TV show. They made so many good like arcade style experiences, especially with NES Remix 1 and 2. I still lament they should have gone back to that particular well and not go to Ultimate NES. That it wasn't that interesting comparison to NES Remix, really.
I agree. Yeah, but some people really dug it. So here's my unrelated hope. That because so actually Landon reminded me of this in the chat. They're asking, do we think Twilight Princess could appear for NSO GameCube, or are they saving it for the HD port? Wind Waker and NSO throws me off, lol. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think we're getting Wind Waker HD anytime soon because of Wind Waker being on GameCube.
Yeah.
Though I wish we did, because the HD version is better in my opinion. But do we get Twilight Princess? Is there a chance that could be here on GameCube NSO?
I hope there's something else Zelda here, but in my mind, like the realistic expectation is, I think Age of Calamity or Age of Imprisonment is going to be the only Zelda thing we really see here.
Yeah.
You know what I really want? I want them to make Four Swords Adventures online. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess they could do it through GameCube NSO. I would almost prefer them just to remaster it and make it its own game so it has better online. But I'll take it whatever form I can get it. And they'd have to. I mean, I guess actually. And it would work pretty well, but they could just put both screens side by side with each other with a big 4x3 already, so they would both fit. Because you need a Game Boy Advance to play the original version, so I would love that. That would be another good Zelda announcement if it were to come here. So
Yeah,
for sure.
when the one for Game Boy Advance was added to NSO, I played it with my friends online, and we had a blast. So like, if they remake the GameCube one or made a brand new one, like I would definitely take that.
True LFM asks a question here: what dormant series would you like to see come back? We actually talked about this a fair amount. Star Fox, Wave Race, F-Zero. Any others?
Yep. I guess Earthbound or even Mother 3 just making an appearance.
There's your NSO announcement. What if they finally announced
your
Mother
NSO,
3?
Yeah.
Japan already has it, so it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't affect them at all. But if they localize that, that'd be amazing.
Sorry, what?
No, Don, I see you just like scratching your head or your eyebrows, where you're just like, no, it's not happening.
There's so low of a chance for that actually ever happening.
It is. I agree. I don't think Nintendo wants to just deal with any of that. So
yeah. So what's the game? What's the game chat's gonna be asking for since Silk Song is already out? Is there anything that's gonna fill that spot, or is it really
Race
just
FX2, baby? That's what everyone. That's what the people want.
But sincerely, is there a game you're now the most looking forward to more than anything else now that Silk Song is no longer in the picture?
Real quick, 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes till the direct.
5 minutes.
Yeah, what is that game?
Animal Crossing, Hades 2. Oh, okay, Hades 2. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, are you saying again realistic, or that we just want?
Or that we know about?
That we know about.
I think. Right. Yeah.
I think the answer, what I assume, like what chat is going to go crazy for, is just like a release date for Metroid Prime 4, right?
Yeah,
like that we know about, because that's something that is imminent, and that's something that needs that release date. Because Splatoon Raiders, I don't think is in like any like danger. I don't want to say danger, but it's going to get a release date at some point. Hyrule Warriors is going to get a release date. Like all these other games are going to get release dates that we know. But Metroid Prime 4, I think, is the thing that's kind of just sitting off in the distance. That's like, hey, Nintendo, this needs a date now.
I see quite a few Kingdom Hearts native ports. It's a weird thing. That still hasn't happened, huh? They only did the cloud port on Switch.
Yeah, it is odd because that eventually came to PC, or at least Epic Game Store and Steam, I believe, not too long ago. Maybe about like a year or two ago.
Even to Xbox.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy to think about, because I guess it's been on PS2 for a very long time.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts, I think, needs to get a native port, because it's on that list of those weird cloud games. There's Resident Evil. Again, Kingdom Hearts is on that list. I think like Guardians of the Galaxy is on that list. I'm trying to think what else is there. What it's like? No, it's a cloud version.
Hitman was on that list, but then finally got a native port for Switch 2.
Yeah, there you go.
So who knows, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll know in an hour here, Don, once it's finished. I mean, it could be over an hour, but we are 3 minutes away now from this starting, and now I'm starting to get those nervous jitters again. Like, or finally they're kicking in now. It's like, oh boy, this is happening. So an hour's worth of content. This is the longest direct we've had that wasn't a console reveal, I believe, which is ridiculous. And
the longest we had for a while, because the longest up to this point was the one at the beginning of 21.
Right.
Yeah, so
I guess
4 years.
Last minute predictions or things here, guys. I guess I'll ask before I ask your general questions, but do you think we'll get any like Switch 2 like editions or limited edition consoles, or any amiibos here? Like amiibos too? Are we going to see any of that?
Amiibo, not so sure. Switch 2 editions likely. I'm not
Mario
sure
Maker.
what though.
Mario Maker 2.
No, I mean, I guess not so much Switch 2 edition, but like a limited edition console itself. Like, are we going to see new Joy-Cons or anything here?
Too early.
No.
I think it's too early.
No.
Too early.
Yeah. I could be wrong. They could have something ready for the holiday season, but they don't need it right now. Like, they don't need it. I don't think they do. I don't think they need it.
I think the holiday bundle is that bundle with Legend Set A, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. So probably not. But getting back to what I thought you were asking, being Switch 2 editions, I think we will get the next slate here, or at least. If not Switch 2 editions, we'll get the next slate of free updates for Switch 1 games that will work better.
Oh yeah, they definitely need that.
Yeah, there was only 10 games so far, 12. So we're overdue for another batch. So
yeah,
we're less than 2 minutes away. This is
oh my god,
crazy. Oh my
I'm so excited.
I'm nervous, guys. I want
Mario
movie.
So we need to line up. So
we need to line up.
Yeah, we're getting the countdown soon.
We'll double check it. I think we're good, but we'll double check it once it starts. As soon as I see the direct logo, I'll just yell logo or something. Or once it officially starts.
There will be a 30-second timer. So.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay, hype level, guys. Chat, Don, Andre, what are you guys at right now?
We need to check the timer. It's now too short. Sorry.
9.5. 9.5. 1 minute away. 1 minute away, guys. How about you, Nick?
I'm at a 9 right now. My heart's pounding. I'm
Yeah.
so excited for this. I can't wait to see what we have in
There we
store.
go. Okay, timer. 28, 27, 26.
Oh, I still don't see a
25.
timer.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Can you
I see a timer for mine.
I'm gonna refresh quickly.
again refresh? Yeah.
Andre, I think like you're half a second in front of me. I'm
Okay,
18,
I'm 20,
17,
19, 18, 17,
Okay.
16,
Nick, we should
15,
pause it real quick for 5 seconds.
14,
All right,
13,
okay.
pause it at
12,
pause it at 5.
11, 10,
Okay,
9,
I'm going now. I'm at
8,
8, 7, 6,
7,
5.
6, 5. Okay.
Nick, are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm good.
3,
Yeah.
2. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Hype time.
We're
Come on.
at
There's gotta be a big one first. Chat, let us know how the audio sounds.
All right, here we go, everybody.
I'm nervous. Mario's 40th. Oh, we're back to this. Just another countdown.
We're going to the actual intro.
Oh, man.
we're here, guys.
Oh my lord.
Watch, this is an hour-long animation. That's all this is. Now I'm getting nervous. Like, just show us the stuff now. I can't wait. My anxiety. Miyamoto appears on screen. Oh, already? What is
Oh,
it?
wow. Okay.
Oh, they're showing the original art for the game. I think.
Yeah, the Wester,
Wow.
the Wester art.
God,
Wow.
this is awesome.
This is awesome.
Oh, we're starting with Mario.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is so
very
cool.
cool.
Peach's
Wow.
Nuki suit, yeah.
Very
A
cool.
little Odyssey. Yeah, I love that.
The original
Yeah,
Wester paper
40th,
is so
I knew
cool.
it.
こんにちは、宮本です。
Wow.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario
Yes.
Bros. In Japan.
Oh my god, it's the mom of
We
Bowser
got here
Jr.
because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays
Oh, yeah, it's
character
new, yeah, they just
illustrations
opened
drawn
that,
during
yeah.
the development of different games.
That's awesome.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario
Ooh.
series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Hey.
Nice. That'll be
And
collector's item.
starting
going
this
there next
December,
February, so
we're
we'll get
planning
that.
a 40th anniversary light display.
Ooh.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
ご覧ください。
That's really
On
cool.
top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park
I went there.
at
It's
Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
次に
Next is more news about Kyoto.
来年2月
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
応援することにしました
Ooh.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario
That's really
series
cute,
has been
actually.
running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners.
Nice. That's cute.
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
You could call it a Super Mario
If you're
Run.
interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring,
こちらを
please take a
We're
look
getting
at
serious
this.
now. Mario Galaxy 2?
Next spring, what?
What? Wait, is this... Wait,
Oh
what?
wow!
No way. No way.
Wait, this looks like the Super...
Wow.
This looks like the Mario movie. It's not, but...
It
it
is.
This looks... Whatever this is, it looks amazing. Monty Ball? Is it a short? Like a short, maybe?
Maybe. They said next spring though, so. Huh.
Oh, Galaxy! It's gonna be in the movie.
We're going up high.
Yeah.
There it is!
Yay!
That's why it looks so good. Confirmed. Luma! Wow. Yes, it's confirmed. It's real. That's it.
The
Yep.
name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together
Looks
is
so good.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
ビーです。
They almost looked a little different to the main.
What kinds of adventures do you
Yeah,
think Mario
the
and his
animation
friends
looks a
will
bit
have in space?
weirdly smooth.
Yeah.
in
This
areas.
movie will be
Yeah.
the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Wow. Oh wow.
Let's also
Nope.
hear
Wow.
some
Main
remarks from the
event.
movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
That doesn't mean
Thank
there's
you,
no
Miyamoto-san.
games.
No big game. No new games. I should
As
say.
we
Yeah.
celebrate Mario's
3D.
40th anniversary,
Yeah.
it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Oh.
Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
All right. I'm happy with that.
Are we going through the
Taylor
cast?
Joy
Yep.
as Princess Peach.
Good.
Charlie Day as Luigi.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Jack Black
Yes.
as Bowser. Keegan Michael Key as Toad.
Donkey Kong.
And Kevin Michael
we're gonna see
Richardson
Donkey
as
Kong?
Kamek.
No Donkey Kong.
No.
And as we
Wow.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we
Interesting.
look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Why does it look so
thank you,
different?
Chris-san.
so
I'm also
confused.
involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
I'm excited but
While
nervous.
you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show
Yes.
you.
Oh,
Please take a look at this.
Okay.
A clip? A scene? No.
What do we got?
oh, Nintendo Switch.
Switch 1.
Mario. There it is, Galaxy
Ah.
2, I think, right?
No way.
Oh, wait, is this one?
Galaxy
That's one.
That's just Galaxy 1.
Yeah. There's 2.
There's 2, yeah.
What? There's 2.
Oh, combo pack, baby! Yeah.
What?
Oh,
It's gotta be HD then, or I mean, like remastered, I suppose. Hell yeah!
Galaxy 1 and 2. Fair enough.
Love it.
Please add like a menu controls because it stinks when you're playing in handheld. It's only touchscreen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this looks very like I'm not really seeing any new assets or anything. It just
No.
looks like it's just upscale, which is still good. It looks amazing. It's still a great looking game, but
yeah.
yeah. But I thought they might go a little farther with it.
That's fair.
Dude, will it have mouse support? You think? I think it will, right?
Well, it's Switch 1,
Switch
right?
1, but it could be a
Well,
Switch.
it can still be like a plugin if you
Yeah,
play it on
that's
Switch
true.
2. Yeah. It's hard to say.
This music is unbelievable.
Yes.
I'm still really confused about the Mario Galaxy movie because everything they said makes it sound like a sequel, which it is, but it looks so different. The castle mountain
Yeah.
shrunk a ton. The visual art style is different. I'm so confused by it, guys.
I don't hate it though.
I don't hate it either, don't get me wrong. And these games are amazing. There's Rosalina.
Is it coming out this year?
I mean,
It has to. It absolutely is. It's probably
it's
maybe
storybook.
today. That storybook got me hard the first time I read it.
yeah.
I actually cried reading it. I'm like, damn, Nintendo did it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. That's bad box.
October
art.
2nd.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, that's not too
Digital
far
versions
away.
of Mario Galaxy 2, 1 and 2 will be individually available on the eShop.
Amiibo, look at that. Those
Whoa!
look awesome.
Wow.
Those are really good.
That's right.
That's the
It's
day of the movie,
games that
right?
share the
It's April
movie's
2nd.
title.
Oh yeah.
Super Mario
Wait, what?
Galaxy
The
and
Amiibo?
Super
It
Mario
came out,
Galaxy
the
2.
Amiibo come out the same day as
Okay,
the movie.
I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy,
小泉さん
Koizumi-san.
Oh, nice.
はい
Yes.
Hey, hello
My hero.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
ここから
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh.
First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's
there's
adventures
more.
would be like in space.
It's been a while since Kazumi was in a
The
direct,
planets
actually.
have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive.
It was mind-blowing.
Even as a developer.
I love this game's so good.
The
These
second
games.
game also returns
I mean, they still have the
15
free
years after
All
its
Stars, so we'll
original
just get the
release
digital
on
version
Wii.
of Galaxy 2, I guess.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook.
Good on them for doing that,
It's
though.
now in both games. And we've also added new pages.
I thought so.
New
We hope you're
pages.
looking forward to that as
Interesting.
Whoa.
well.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't recognize that text.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, finally!
That's awesome.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included,
含まれていま
but
せんが
more
プレ
details,
ゼントの詳細に
including the release timing,
このダイレクト
That
will
looks
be
nice.
available on the My Nintendo Store
looks so
website
sick.
later today.
That's
So
awesome.
please check that out.
That's actually really freaking cool.
スーパーマリオギャラクシー
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario
That looks
Galaxy 2
so-
will
honestly so
launch
cool.
on Nintendo Switch. But you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Of course.
また任天堂スイッチには
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
はいかがでしょうか
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch
タイト
2.
ルをご紹介しましょう
Okay, okay.
All right. Not bad start. Not bad
do we got?
start.
Okay, this is only
Oh.
Switch 2.
Tennis
what?
again?
Wait, another
Where's
Mario
baseball?
No, what the heck?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Eh,
Mario Tennis Fever.
All right. I mean,
Use top spins,
this
slices,
looks very similar to the previous ones
lobs,
already.
and other familiar
Grass is
shots.
nice.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new
this
defensive
feels more traditional
maneuvers.
than Aces, though.
It does.
And
In a good way.
swing into action with new equipment called
I'm not
Fever
sure I really like
Rackets.
the style of Aces.
Keep a
on
I
rally
see what you
going to
mean,
build
yeah.
up your fever gauge.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Then
Oh,
unleash a fever shot.
I don't like that UI already. It's like the same boring UI as
Freeze
the
the
previous
court with
games.
the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them
Interesting.
with 38 playable
Okay,
characters.
yeah.
The
That's a lot-
most
okay,
in
38?
series history.
Take
to
that,
plan
Mario
your
Tennis
own
Aces.
strategy.
New DK right there.
Let's see the
Yeah,
game
it
modes
looks
being
interesting.
served up.
I like the renders.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary.
Stop it with the
in
flower!
tournament mode.
Stop it!
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Like Waluigi's pinball,
Even
basically.
some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Okay, that's fun. I like
In the
that.
Oh, that's
online
cool.
modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
They're gonna be mouse
after
controls.
encountering monsters on a remote
Oh.
island, Mario and friends are transformed
Story mode?
into babies,
Not the
kicking off a
babies.
series of
Oh my
unexpected
Stop
events in the
it.
game's Adventure
What?
mode.
Oh my
With
god.
their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play. And defeat the
I want the
monsters
babies
to
to die
return to normal.
canonically. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. I just want them
Mario
dead.
Tennis Fever launches
like
on
Bowser in
Nintendo
the-
Switch 2
Look at Daisy's art
February
there.
12th.
February 12th, huh?
Wow, that's soon.
ご覧いただいたの
That
は
was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
I'm
It
mixed on
features
this one.
familiar
I don't
tennis
know.
gameplay, but
Yeah,
unique
we'll
to
see.
this latest entry are fever
I
shots,
wanted to
which
see more
change
before I
depending on your
have
racket.
judgment.
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look
I do
forward
like
to it.
the different
Next, please take a look
chords
at
though.
this.
They looked fun.
Yeah, it did.
What do we got? What do we got?
Mario Wonder.
Hi.
Oh, Mario Wonder.
Oh. Switch 2 edition, or is this Mario
It's
Maker?
likely going to be the Switch 2
It is.
edition.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
There
More
you go.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2
Meetup was
edition,
one of the two we kept saying.
plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Oh.
What?
So if it gets a plus
A
with an
large
added
plaza
name, it
has
means
been
there's new
discovered in
content.
the Flower Kingdom.
Whoa.
Bella
So
Bell
there's new
Park.
levels.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with
Oh, the Mario
or
2
work
mask.
against friends and family.
Fanto.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
So these are versus options?
Fanto
Collect
tag.
the most
like
coins to
mini-games?
win.
Collect
Oh, these are
coins as you
mini-games.
make your way
Yeah,
through
this
the
is
course.
cool.
Huh.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end
Interesting.
wins.
Use items
Okay.
to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Oh, this
I
is
mean,
cute.
the mechanics for Mario
Whoever's
Wonder
it at
kind of
the
lend
end
themselves to sort of
loses.
like this.
Run
So,
and hide and tag. If you're tagged,
Fanto
you're it.
tag.
That's terrible.
And the other players get to
That is
transform and
terrifying.
hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't
Ooh, I
explode
like that
before
one.
you reach
That's
the goal.
cool.
That is actually cool.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks
This
while your
flower.
friends run across them.
The worst. I hate those flowers.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Fantastic. Jump. One.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Interesting. I don't dislike it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Oh!
adds other new content as well.
Koopalings!
Look forward to
Solo.
more on
Oh,
that
wow.
in the future.
All right.
That was
Sweet.
good.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder,
Oh, there's also
Nintendo
new levels
Switch
then.
2 edition,
Great.
Huh.
plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park
That's-
launches
huh,
on Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2
Not bad.
next spring.
Not bad. Oh.
So long.
Meh.
Mario Kart. Come on, Mario Kart.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content,
What's
so
with that
stay
clown
tuned for
copter
more
they're on?
details in the
It
future.
looks so.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about these chatty characters?
Was it something I said?
Yes.
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh.
Oh God.
look alike, huh?
We'll talk to you.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
That's terrifying. Even more so than Fanto.
These talking flowers can make everyday life a
cool.
little more fun.
That
They're
actually is kind
planned
of
for release next spring.
I kind of want it.
Next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this
Oh, okay.
presentation.
Come on, Mario Brothers remake. Super Mario Brothers remake.
Tease of 3D,
Oh,
maybe?
Switch 2.
Only for Switch 2. Huh.
A Yoshi
What do
game?
we got? What do we...
One day, on
Whoa.
the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Oh my goodness.
Is this going to be a new Yoshi
Looks like
story?
the book
Might
has
be.
information within its
Might be, yeah.
pages about unusual creatures,
I like that. That's cute.
but it can't actually see what's written down.
Looks like Cuphead.
So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Ooh.
We found it right away.
Whoa.
Oh.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back,
Huh.
touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the
I
book,
like the art style.
you'll make all
I do
sorts
too.
of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air.
I think
No,
so.
no, no,
no.
they're alive.
That
Yeah.
creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh,
They're sucking
They
your
can
life
even
force.
cause rocks to crack. Thanks to
no.
them, we were able to break the rock.
They're just parasites. They're using Yoshi for his life essence.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
There's your wave race.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
Very interesting.
It looks cute. I like the art style.
Yoshi
Yeah,
and
I love the art
Mysterious
style.
Book launches
My
on
concern is it
Nintendo
looks a little
Switch
slow for
2
my
next
typical
spring.
gameplay tastes.
Sure, yeah, I agree.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts
Fishing
of things
minigames.
as you're
Can't go wrong with
exploring.
that.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Mostly good. I'm pretty happy with
In
that.
addition to the
Didn't blow
game
me
Yeah,
away.
starting in the future,
That was
the
20
new
minutes.
movie
That
was
releases
a long
next
time.
Yeah.
spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
That's why it was
Okay,
hour-long direct.
we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so they're segmenting it.
Here comes your rhythm heaven. Hopefully.
Yes, please.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
So we can just log out now,
The
right? We're done.
mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as
Interesting that
chaotic
they opened
and
with it, though.
twice as
Yeah.
thrilling. Hone your swift
Well, they're
swordplay
ending this
against a
directly.
variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups
kinda
for
cool.
different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches
So real
exclusively
quick,
on the
I'm guessing
Nintendo
3D
Switch
Mario's
system
not anywhere
later
near.
today.
If
No,
the movie's a
they-
big
they
anniversary
can't be.
event, yeah.
Yeah.
The wilderness is calling.
There's a
there's
farm
your-
in
there's your farm game.
Wild
Darn it!
island inspired by
It's
the
too soon!
Australian outback.
It's a
In
second
this
game, come
charming
on!
survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops,
The first of
catch
500
fish,
farming games coming
gather
up.
resources, and plenty more.
Watch them end with Animal
But don't
Crossing
let
also.
your guard down while exploring.
It's now a true,
Wild
it's just a farming
creatures
game
may
now.
attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress,
farming game in
you can
Australia.
turn this rugged island into a
That
bustling
is a little
town.
bit different.
Visit shops,
I feel like it would be really dangerous.
enjoy festivals,
Like, is this game actually like a
and
survival
talk with
horror game?
visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here.
Not with that art style.
Plus, up to 4 friends
That'll make
can
it even
build
scarier,
and
though.
explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch
Dinkum?
system November
Yeah,
5th.
fair dinkum, as in
Pre-orders
fair
and
enough
a demo
in,
will be
Australian.
available later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's literally called Dinkum.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
It looks like Ninjala.
Team up locally
Yeah,
or
it does give me
online in this
Ninjala
multiplayer-only
vibes. A little
game.
bit.
On
A
this
multiplayer-only
planet, color
game,
is
huh?
key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each
like a
adventurer
puzzle
can only
game
fire
in
2
3D
colors,
puzzle
so
game.
you
Yeah.
need to swap between them during battle.
Alright, I kind of like this
Timing
idea.
is critical too.
That's really
Work
cool,
together
actually.
to fire
Where's the
colors at the
two-like
right
as well?
time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers
This is very
or
fitting
drones
for a
to
Nintendo
create
Direct.
platforms.
It is.
It's got like Nintendo vibes to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Oh.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety
Whoa.
of challenges together.
I'm down with
Colorful
this. This game
co-op
actually looks
Yeah,
I'm
really
that
down
good.
with this
fun.
too.
In
What the?
Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Popucom.
Wonder who's making that?
What a name.
Yeah.
Hey, Tomodachi.
Yeah, there we go.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, our Mii characters
To be fair, they
each
barely showed
living their
gameplay
own
before this. They only did a
carefree
trailer.
lives.
Yeah.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi life living the dream game.
They're so self-aware.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me
They're actually
characters
doing
of
the
anyone
proper
you'd like
big me
living
maker
here.
from Utopia.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
Not with the masks though, but
Once
actual
you've chosen their
expressions and stuff.
personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
It's still weird that it's not an apartment building
Wonder
anymore, but
what's
just
up.
houses on an island.
Wasn't she the giant
I'm
one
so
for the first
hungry.
trailer?
Food
Yes.
for thought.
Yeah, she was.
That was
Yum.
hilarious.
Enjoy.
I like how they
pretty
still have
giant.
the wonky text to voice. It's fantastic.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Yeah, please keep that forever.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
You just drag them over the island to force to interact with them.
Drag and drop.
They really hit it off. All thanks
You
to
now
this
be
meetup.
their friend or else.
She's trying to escape this new friendship.
This is just a small
Yeah.
slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
What the hell? Oh, the super scope!
Yeah, super scope.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Okay.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream,
February.
launches next spring.
Oh, spring.
More on this story as it develops.
So many games coming out in
Yeah.
spring, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dance.
For so,
There was
I always
breaking
want to say to
news
somebody
in
who
that
hasn't watched the
trailer.
direct, drinking game.
Tomodachi
Every time a
Life,
game is
Living
going
the
to spring
Dream will launch
226.
next spring.
Seriously.
Please wait
back.
a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games
So no
that
Rhythm
will
Heaven,
also
huh?
be available
no
on
Rhythm
Nintendo
Heaven.
Switch.
Oh,
Weird.
Yeah.
unless there's a Switch 2 version of it.
Maybe.
Dash, slash, and clash.
Mario
in
Clash,
these
baby!
games.
Coming back from Virtual Boy.
Get over here and choose your fighter
Hey,
in this
Mortal
totally
Kombat Collection. We talked about it
collection
during
of
our
Mortal
GameXplain
Kombat
discussion.
classics.
I love that the
This
Whoopsie guy was
compilation
there.
features multiple
Yeah.
classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
I really look forward to this
Friendship
version
matters.
of the game. And then on
So
Switch
fight
2,
your
it comes on the
pals locally,
cartridge.
Or
Nice.
take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage,
Yeah.
and exclusive interviews with the original
cool.
creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal
Digital
Kombat
Clips is way too
Legacy
good at this.
Collection
They are really
launches
good at that.
digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Yeah, next month.
October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the
Oh,
first
hey,
game of
Final
Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
It's got to be a
Step
date.
into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary,
This game's
the
amazing.
legendary hero
Yeah.
Sephiroth, who
I
supposedly
loved
died
it.
on a
It's my
past
first Final
mission,
Fantasy I ever
suddenly
played, but
appears.
I loved it. Yeah, I know. I'm late to the game.
The fate of the planet
Like for an hour
is
and this
now
during
in your
Gamescom, it
hands.
runs really well in handheld mode.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
January
system.
next year,
January
wow.
22nd.
Wow. Okay.
Save the world from malicious machines
That's
in this
crazy.
action roguelike
What's the
adventure.
integrate mean?
Battle foes to
Integrated is
rescue
an extra piece of
robot
content
allies.
that was
Yeah.
Collect
at first
resources
exclusive to PlayStation
and create
5.
a place
Okay.
for
Yeah, it was
others
like
to
the
call
Yuffie
home.
DLC.
Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between
But
missions.
next year, huh?
Online,
Yeah, I thought it was
you can team up
December.
with friends in
Yeah,
co-op
same.
or via game share. Mouse
game
controls are
seemed
also
done when I played
supported
it
on
at
Nintendo
Gamescom.
Switch 2. Linked, Banner of the Spark, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
That's not
and
a Zelda
Nintendo
game.
Switch later today.
I hope we see Sonic in this little clip here.
Oh, that's cool.
I feel like,
But there's,
Hades too?
There's Hades 2, yeah.
do we think this is coming out this year? Or even today?
Hard to say, to be honest.
I think so.
Princess of the underworld.
But man, that's a slight bummer. Like, in January
Would
next year for
seem
Final
that
Fantasy
you are
VII.
finally prepared. But Time itself is against us.
The first Hades is unbelievable. It's such a good game.
War has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
I'm specifically waiting for this to come out on consoles because I don't want to play this in early access.
I was thinking the same thing. I was waiting for the full release.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
This is an awesome trailer.
Oh yeah.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Are they attacking the
Prepare to
Kronos
battle
game?
beyond the underworld of Greek myth in
Gameplay footage of the
Hades 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game. Okay.
Play as
Wait,
the princess of
they
the
just called
underworld
it Hades 2
to
Nintendo
take
Switch
on
2
the
edition. Is it
sinister
Nintendo Switch 2
Titan
edition,
of
not a
time.
native Switch 2 game?
Wield powerful
Seems so.
weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2,
music is good.
experience the
Yeah,
action
the
in up
music
to
is solid.
120 frames per
I was thinking
second
it sounds
in
like it could be
TV mode.
a song for like
Oh wow,
Hades 2.
120 frames
Wow,
per
yeah, that's
second.
First for
shocking.
consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Oh,
Nintendo
that's
Switch.
so soon.
It is
Oh my god! That's in 2 weeks from
New
now. What
amiibo figures right here.
Wow.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Oh my god, those look so
Oh,
good.
those are
To summon
cool.
figure players that you can train.
Those are cool.
It's like Smash
Oh, we can
Brothers,
train
playing
Amiibo.
them.
It's
You
just
can
like-
train
yeah,
you can
yeah.
train
Players
Amiibo
will
again.
level
Oh
up
no!
as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Sakurai's a big fan of that.
Plus,
I know,
with
did
the
people
amiibo,
really
you
do that on
can
Smash?
swap riders.
Their entire
tried to
tournament's
shuffle
based
it.
around that.
Games.
Actually.
Whoa.
You
Oh,
can choose your
you can swap
rider
them
and
around.
machine.
Oh, that's
Levels
cool.
are also transferred over.
Okay, that's actually awesome.
That's awesome, yeah.
These 2 new
my
amiibo will
lord,
be available
okay.
November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
Huh.
Be on the lookout for
That's
even
gonna be like
more
pretty neat,
Kirby
actually.
Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
Oh, wow.
And a
Oh,
second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director,
Wow.
Yep.
Mr. Sakurai, is
called
also
it.
on the way.
All right, no date
Yeah,
for it.
that's
though.
gonna be
No
happening
date.
in October, November.
Yeah, think of
yeah.
it. Here's your Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
excited. Give me a release date.
You're not getting your release date, Nick. Perpetually winter.
It's gonna say winter for the 3rd time.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
my
actual
God.
gameplay. What the?
we have half an hour
Yeah.
left, by
After
the way.
traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to
Sonya
take on
Blade.
Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict
Yeah,
that will
Mortal
come to be
Kombat.
known as the Imprisoning War.
That's the Zelda
Take
game
on
I want.
hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Oh my god.
Like
It
this
looks.
brave
Oh my! It's so
Korok.
smooth. It's so smooth.
Yeah, it has frames.
Get
What?
familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap
that looks
to
awesome.
in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and
That's
other
ridiculous.
effects
It's
to
beating
combat.
enemies with a fire hydrant.
Make strategic use
Oh
of
my
them
lord,
to counter
using
your
Zonai
enemies
devices.
and alter the flow
There's your
of battle.
flood.
Good
Pair up
That's
with
lord.
nearby
That's
allies
awesome.
to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Oh.
Depending on the pair,
That's similar to,
sync
Fire Emblem
strikes can deal
Warriors.
high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
Okay,
you
it's
can play
running.
together on 2 separate
Game
systems,
Share.
even if
Whoa.
only one player has the game.
Okay.
Is it like window boxed on the Switch? Did you see that?
Yes. Yeah.
Uncover
It's always
ancient
been
truths
that way.
that
Really?
will only
Game Share.
glimpse
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
just like a
Legend
lower
of Zelda:
resolution?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Because it's streamed, obviously.
Right.
Hyrule Warriors: Age
Release
of
date?
Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, wow!
November 6th.
November!
Wow, all right.
Pre-orders begin later today
That's
on
soon.
Nintendo eShop.
That's a stacked period then. What the
Metroid Prime
frick?
4. Where's Metroid? Hey, what the hell's this?
November 6th. What the?
Yeah, what is this?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world
Don, do
than
you know?
this island, and we're going to
This
prove
is Dragon Quest 7.
Okay, 1,
There's a 7
2,
game.
3.
It's what we were talking about this before the presentation started.
Yeah.
They actually gosh darn did it. Okay.
Wow.
This is originally a PlayStation game. Original PlayStation game.
Dang.
Wow, the visuals look awesome.
They do look really good.
That's honestly really cool.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious
They're actually
tablet,
doing a full-on
a
3D
group
remake
of
of this
young
too.
heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
Oh my god.
What awaits them beyond it all?
For the S1 version? Yeah, of course. But this is a full-on remake.
No, it looks like a full-on remake.
Yeah.
Like, it looks really good.
Good lord.
Man, there's so much Dragon Quest now.
Yeah, it's great. It's really
Dragon
blown up.
Quest 7
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world.
Wow.
Here we come.
They have a game a month at Square. They have a game a month at Square
That
Enix.
was
Jesus.
Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
February
time that
5th.
titles had
Forward to the
reimagined
journey
in it?
ahead in this reimagined world.
No, not before.
No, I mean, that's the first time they've
Now,
done it.
we'd
anyway.
like to announce
Yeah,
two
yeah.
things.
I appreciate that.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart
No.
device app.
Get out of here.
Hey, your
app continues
favorite
to
app.
deliver all
It's your
sorts of
favorite app.
information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And
It says lunch.
we're adding a new Kirby theme.
That is already available.
Yeah.
We're also
Old
delivering
news.
information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
Thank you, Sakurai.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online
Here we go.
Plus
Oh.
expansion pack.
Oh, whoa. Okay,
Please
what do we got?
take
What
a
do we
look
got?
at
What do we
this.
got?
Smash 64, baby? Or DK64?
Hold up.
Look at neither.
Please give me Star Fox or Smash.
Virtual Boy?
Coming to Nintendo
What? No
Switch.
way!
What?
the heck?
Virtual Boy.
What the heck?
Hell?
What?
You'll be able
That
to
makes
enjoy
no
a collection
sense.
of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D
Wait,
while playing on
What the-
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
what? Stereoscopic
In order to
Labo?
play,
How?
you'll need this dedicated accessory.
They're joking.
What?
This recreates the
selling
form
They're
of
gonna
the
make an
original
actual Virtual Boy
hardware
put
Shush,
Switch
shush.
it?
by inserting a console to play.
What? Oh my god!
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
This is
Switch
so
are
pink!
supported.
Brother.
This is
Play
so paper,
Mario's
so
Tennis.
back! Oh my god!
Galactic Pinball,
This is the best thing of all time.
Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown
Good
here are planned
lord.
to be released
Oh
over
my
time.
god.
Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
That is
scheduled
amazing.
to launch
That is
February
amazing.
17th.
Next
What
year.
That's
What the-
amazing.
Dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
I love this.
A cardboard model of the
This is
accessory
unbelievable.
will also be available.
Yes, it's a Labo VR version. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
People do realize there's only like 14 games for this thing, right?
Yeah, nothing. But it's amazing. Oh my... I'm so hyped. I'm legit hyped for that.
That's unbelievable.
That is legit unbelievable.
Minakami Village. A
Oh my
place
god.
said to event.
That like, is one of the biggest surprises of all time. Legit.
But when twin sisters,
still, as somebody who has no
Mio
attachment
and
to it, I'm
Mayu
still
find
really excited
themselves
about that. But
lost
also, I'm
and
like,
wander into the village.
Yeah. Man, that
They
is exciting.
encounter
But
the
it's a
unthinkable.
what the frick moment for sure.
Yeah.
How did anyone see that coming?
No one
of a
saw that
past
coming.
Tragedy.
Man.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pass
There's
by
new Virtual Boy games
little
now.
ghosts and find
Or
a
even
way
release
home.
like the Star Fox one. I think there was like a small tech
But
demo
as she
for.
delves deeper into the mystery,
I would solely get it to play Wario Land. I never played that.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
The Mario Bros game on it is actually really good.
Wario Land?
Mario Clash? Okay.
Mario Clash? Mario
Where
Baseball?
will
Or
the
Mario
Crimson
Tennis?
Mario Clash on it.
The-
Mario Clash is awesome.
We got 2 Mario Tennis games in this direct.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the
Lord.
Red
Nintendo
Alarm?
Switch 2 system early
Galaxy
next year.
Pinball? Nestor's Funky Bowling?
Upgrade your play
Virtual
with
boxing?
the Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, virtual
editions
boxing?
of
Oh.
these games.
Or Tele Robo Boxing or whatever it was?
Yeah, Taro Boxing.
In the Nintendo
Tetris
Switch
3D?
2 edition of One Piece,
We basically just named the
Pirate
entire
Warriors 4.
Pirate
You'll
Warriors
face
4 is
off
the game
against
that
more
won't
on-screen
die
enemies
for
than
some
ever
reason.
before.
They're still upgrading
as
this
you
game. This
aim
came
to
out
become
4 years
king
ago.
of the pirates.
I don't mind it though. It was a good
Enjoy
game.
camera play
Overcooked
and
2
more
in the Switch 2
in
edition.
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2
Huh.
edition.
Camera
My
play.
friend's gonna
Serve
love
up
this. She's
dishes
obsessed
and
with
reactions
Overcooked.
while you cook together.
Huh.
Mouse controls are cropping up
Oh my
in the
god.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh
edition.
my god. That was
Stardew Valley.
excited.
Plus,
Yes.
up to 4 friends locally can play in
Whoa.
split-screen multiplayer.
Oh.
All right, they're pulling me back in.
And
This is how you
with
get me
Game
back
Share,
on
up to 4
Stardew.
players can play
Game
together
Share.
if
That's
one
sick.
person has the game.
Oh.
Well done.
5 new
That's why
levels,
Chocolatier is
including
never coming out. He's too busy
Candyland and
updating
Museum,
Stardew Valley.
are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Oh yeah.
Power
that's-
Wash Simulator makes its
Power
triumphant
Sim-
return
Joey's gonna be
with a
excited for
shiny
this.
new entry in the relaxing
I'm also
Clean 'em
gonna
Up
be excited
series.
for this.
Unholster your washer and
they are gonna
effortlessly
self-publish
blast
the
the
second
dirt
one.
away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and
I
supplies,
love the original,
including
surprisingly
enhanced soap,
enough.
a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment
So
for
dumb.
those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City.
Lubra City?
After a hard day's work,
Lubra
take
City?
some time to unwind
Yeah.
in your home base
All right.
and spruce up the place with
Totally
furniture
bad.
and
It's
accessories you
as dumb as
collected.
it sounds, but I
For
like
the
this
first
game.
time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in
They
online
really need to
co-op.
add Al Defino
Or
to this.
split the
How
work
cool would
between
that
2
be?
players
That
with
would be
local
amazing.
split
Right?
screen.
That would be
Very
crazy.
satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Man.
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Okay.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle. And
All
you
right,
can
what do we
drop
have
it
left?
from
Roughly
any
15
angle.
minutes?
15, yeah.
It's
17.
360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Do we end with Metroid?
If you combine fruits a certain
Oh,
number of
that's a good
times,
one. That would
it's
make sense.
super
Yeah.
evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
Weird.
Yeah.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch
Game
2
Share,
version,
another
you
one.
can play with others
Oh
locally
wow, a lot
via
of Game
Share.
Share games in this.
This allows you and
Guys,
up
I'm
to
not
3
recovered from that
players to
Virtua Boy
drop and
announcement.
merge fruit together
Yeah,
in
I'm not
co-op.
either.
I never thought that would happen after ignoring a 3DS
I
live
know,
VR.
I know in the
Watermelon
majority, I'm
well.
already over it.
Sweet
Virtua Boy is
Game
cool,
Planet
but also I'm like,
launches on
there's
I
not
never
that much
expected it.
to
That's the
it.
thing. I
And
never
Nintendo
expected them to go
Switch
back to
this
it.
winter.
That's why it's fun
Yeah.
and exciting.
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
Metroid?
This looks very Metroid-like.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, 1000% is Metroid. Yeah. Wait, what?
While we're riding?
Is this a Mario Metroid kart?
Huh.
What the hell?
That's a new suit.
Yeah. All right.
No way.
This is the trailer we
Whoa.
needed.
Yeah, oh my.
Wow.
Wait, what is this? Metroid Prime 4 is a whole new game. It's a game, right? It's a new game. What the hell is
God.
Wait, what? Wait, yeah, this is third person.
it? What the hell is it? Is it a platinum game? Could it be a platinum game?
This has to be 4, right? It's
Yeah,
gonna go
it
first
is.
now.
4, yeah.
It is
Yeah, it is.
4.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay, here we are. This is the trailer we needed. Holy crap. That did not look like Metroid Prime 4 at all initially, based on what we've
Bro.
seen. Look, this looks sick.
This music. This is the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That looked awesome. Oh my god.
That looks good. Yeah.
That's a trailer that sold me on it. That's what we needed.
Oh, 4th December.
Whoa!
Oh my god. December. Wow. Damn.
Ooh, the book as well on October 28th.
Amiibo for the
wow.
motorcycle.
Oh my god.
So is that like an
wow.
open world thing going on there? Like it looked kind of like it, right? Or hubs? What is this? Donkey Kong?
Animal?
Trees look like Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong.
Wait, this is DLC? No way.
Where you're from,
Oh, wow.
DK? This island is beautiful.
Oh, DK Island
this is
DLC.
DLC is smashing its way
Bro.
into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Already?
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
It's coming in a silver shirt too then. I love the original music.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
We're still alive.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as
don't do
much
it,
shiny
DK,
green
don't do
ore
it.
as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Oh,
Collect a fossil
like
and you'll
this.
get to pick
Yeah.
from 3 random
that
ones.
sounds fun.
I like the
Perks
island.
have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Huh.
Your perks
I'm on
and
board.
skills reset after each run.
Oh wow.
But fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
So did they make a
When the
roguelike?
run ends, you'll earn
Yeah,
in-game
that's
what it
rewards
is.
based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions
New
and
outfits.
statues to
Yep.
display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Ooh.
Take
That's
on the
sick.
challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
Oh, wow.
Island,
What?
and
No
Emerald
way.
Rush
What?
paid DLC
Oh my God.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
But
paid, wow.
later
Hey,
today.
yeah, that's disappointing.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will
Oh.
also be available on
That's cool.
Nintendo eShop later today.
Wow.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
DK64 has to be announced, right, for NSO?
Please look
It's
forward
gotta
to
be,
collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern
Mario
take
Kart's
on
next?
DK Island.
Hard to say.
Next, please take a look at
It's
this.
Mario Kart. I'm calling it.
Star Fox, please.
Okay, I was wrong. It's not Mario Kart. Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
something related. It's definitely something else.
This is a GA, right?
Yeah. It's a Ditto. Sure. What the?
What?
Whoa.
Why is the Ditto changing into a child?
This land is just waiting to
Minecraft?
be shaped
Yeah, I'm getting Minecraft vibes.
by a Ditto.
What
It looks like
the?
a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
We know. You have to tell us.
Huh. You don't even play as a person, you play as a Ditto.
Yeah.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
You're gonna copy it, right?
Oh god!
What the heck?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
No, where's Pikachu?
Oh my lord.
They're never gonna escape Gen 1, are they?
No. It's with us until the end of time.
Collect
I'm cool
I mean, I
with
always see Gen 1 Pokemon in this game.
Yep.
till the fields and grow
Oh
delicious
no,
crops.
there's Drillbur. That's another Gen 1 Pokemon.
Is it another farming game?
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
This is one of the most absurd
There's
things
so
I've seen. I'm
much to
kind of
do
down
here.
for it. What the?
No need to rush, though. Go at your
This is
own
shocking.
pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
This music's annoying me. I'm gonna be real with you.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Pokemon Pokopia.
Coming next to by Koei
It's hard to say.
A brand new
wow.
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope
Wait,
you're
that's
looking
only a
forward
Switch
to
2 game?
Pokemon Pokopia.
Yeah.
Where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life
That
with
looks like
other
that could be a
Pokemon.
Switch game.
Next, we have information
Well, we don't know
about
the
another
scope, but yeah, it's
Pokemon game,
strange.
which launches very soon.
Oh. Now I'm gonna talk about ZA for a bit. Okay.
For the final 8 minutes.
They're gonna show a new Mega.
There's gotta
here.
be one more thing. Guys, what's the one more thing?
I
don't know.
It can't be Animal Crossing right after that Pokemon thing,
Yeah.
right? It's not Animal Crossing. Maybe Fire Emblem at this point.
Yeah, it could be Fire Emblem.
It can't be Mario. It's probably not gonna be Zelda.
Just like you guys were freaking out over Virtual Boy, I cannot get over Pokopia. It's so weird.
I can't get over it too.
It's a Ditto, but with a human appearance who can do Pokemon stuff as a human.
It's weird. It's weird. It's a very odd
Yeah.
one.
Ah.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
These are the Megas of the starters.
Okay, these
Oh,
don't look
God.
bad. They look pretty cool.
Oh, I like the Greninja one.
Yeah, I like the Greninja one
Greninja
too.
Star. That's really cool. Those are actually pretty decent, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a fan of them. Mega Absol.
Those are actually really good. Man, soon.
Alright, we still have a few more minutes.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends.
I love
ZA
Mega
launches
Greninja.
October
I like
16th.
Mega Greninja a lot.
We
That
have
looks
one
really
more
cool.
Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
One more
Wait,
Pokemon?
what?
What? Huh?
Is this Champions? It's gotta be Champions, right?
Oh, that will make sense.
I don't know. This is Hoopa?
The animation or art style, not familiar. Whoa!
What? Huh? It's 2 Raichu Mega Evolutions. What?
X and Y, is it?
Mega Dimension?
Mega Dimension.
Part
what?
of ZA? What the heck?
Wait, it's DLC.
Paid DLC
Oh,
for
okay.
paid DLC for Mega for
Pokemon
Legends.
Legends
What?
Before it's
ZA
even out?
is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Huh?
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform?
Okay.
More details will be shared in the future.
I'll time to announce it. I feel
Let's
like.
move on to some more.
I prefer
Yeah.
the X one.
More headlines. Wow. Okay.
All right.
It's not over yet.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Those were weird. Okay.
Is this Danganronpa?
Are you okay?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It's definitely the
You
same
seem
art
pretty
style.
out of it.
Put on more
Originally
games with
released
art
over
style, too.
10 years ago,
Oh yeah. that's what it is.
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
Oh, that fully remake,
While
but
on
the
a
original was
school
already
trip
on
to
Switch.
Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped
Huh.
in a murderous game. After each
Okay.
deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
All right.
And
Looks cool.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident
Okay.
will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch
Next
2
year, okay.
and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
2x2.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms.
Oh, nice. Hyrule Warriors. Or not
Dynasty
Hyrule
Warriors
Warriors game.
Origins
Dynasty
is
Warriors.
marching on to Nintendo
That's
Switch
easy to
2.
forget that Warriors games existed before.
Oh, that's Warriors.
The
Huh?
3
Yeah.
kingdoms, an era of warring
This one came out
factions.
earlier this year.
As a
I heard
nameless
decent
hero,
stuff about it. Yeah.
join
Yeah, I played the
forces
demo,
with
it was
Xiao
awesome.
Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story.
What a weird direct
and
this
may
was.
even
Yeah, it
alter
really
Yeah.
has
historical
been.
events from the 3 kingdoms.
I'll be honest.
Not a bad
Plus,
one per se, but weird.
Hey,
Yeah,
DLC
not
is on the
bad.
way.
Also not great. I think.
Yeah.
I think it says a lot.
Choose a different
With
path
Virtual Boy is my
and
most hype
experience
thing.
new developments that weren't in the main
Yeah.
story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
It's been a fever
Dynasty
dream and a
Warriors
half at some
Origins
points.
and the DLC
Yeah,
both
Pokemon game
launched on
definitely was.
Nintendo Switch 2, January
Yeah.
22nd.
Good lord.
2 fates are now intertwined.
Huh.
Monster Hunter.
Are they going to show more of Stories 3? That's quickly after the announcement. It looks really nice though. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
What?
it does.
Welcome
That looks
to the
really
sprawling
pretty.
world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called
Oh my
monsters,
lord.
you can traverse the land,
This is running on Switch too?
climb
Oh my god.
cliffs, swim across water,
That's actually
and fly
really
through
pretty.
the air as
Oh
you
my lord.
freely explore the map.
Except for the dragons clipping into each other right
However,
there.
a strange
it's odd, like, you
phenomenon
just
that
switch
causes
into yourself.
petrification
Yeah, you can just
now
switch in
threatens
yourself.
the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source
Real
of the
quick,
danger
Kyle TP
in
says
order
one more
to
thing. The
prevent
one more thing needs to be
total
clutch.
calamity.
I think it does. It needs to end on a high
Raise
note.
your monsters,
Badly.
Huh.
bond with them,
Do we go
and work
into
together
anime
to face
anime
whatever
for Monster
stands
Hunter
in your
Fire
path.
Emblem? I don't know.
Fire Emblem is such a weird game to
Monster
end it
Hunter
on.
Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo
I'm not
Switch
sure what
2,
else could it be, like,
March
for the
13th.
end. Oh, March 13, okay.
There's too many games.
Yeah.
Yeah, February, March has too many games now. Spring in general has too many games. Oh, October 28th for Two Point Museum. I wanted to play that for a while. Alright.
Oh, there's another 7 game.
Alright, so this is our final sizzle reel. Is there one more thing, guys? There has to be,
I'm
right?
pretty sure there's gonna be one more thing, yeah.
What
Is
it
it a tease of Smash? Maybe they say Smash for 2020. I don't know
No,
what it
I mean,
is. I'm hoping
unless
Star
it's a
Fox.
Switch
I
2
don't know
edition,
what...
that's the only way it could be a Smash
Yeah.
RPG.
Oh, people are saying maybe Xenoblade, Mario Kart DLC.
Mario Kart DLC is the most likely thing. If they don't talk about Mario
look
Kart
forward
at
to
all,
it.
what the hell are they doing here? Star Fox, I wish.
I'm hoping Star Fox.
I can see Mario Kart, like if it gets a big update or something. But I don't know, is that exciting enough by itself, you know? It's like a middle of the direct type thing.
Yeah, because that's like a Donkey Kong DLC thing,
Yeah.
right? They should have saved that for the middle.
Oh, here.
Oh, what do we got?
Come on.
Please.
3D Mario.
This is...
Resident Evil?
Luigi?
This might be
No.
Resident Evil.
No, it's not Luigi. There's no way.
No.
Yeah, this is... This...
I wish it were, though.
Resident Evil 9?
Hello?
This definitely seems like RE.
Yeah, this is definitely Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
This definitely doesn't seem like the last announcement of this
I'll
thing,
explain
right?
later.
There's no way. There's no way it is.
I don't know. I don't know.
We are over an hour in now, so...
Yeah. What if they go into this and they're like, oh, and Resident Evil 7 and 8 are also coming to Switch too?
I've been watching you.
Watch Luigi pop
This is
out
a
the car.
long.
It's a
This is a
crossover.
long trailer.
It is a little too long.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
That's right, in early December, huh? Yep.
There's no escaping your
We get it. We get it. We get it.
Shocker! Whoa, this is not coming.
Yeah, RE9, yeah. RE9 is coming.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You guys are cracking me up.
February 27th, yep. We knew this.
There's
Or
7.
Yeah.
There's 7.
Oh, 8.
That's 8.
Oh,
Yep.
they're both coming.
Wait, the same?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Same
A
day.
brand new
Wow.
entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
Badly needed one more thing.
Please, one more thing, one more thing, one more thing.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Wow.
That's too much Resident Evil on Nintendo Switch 2 for one
That
day.
is.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take
Okay.
a look.
3D Mario?
Okay.
No, I doubt it.
Okay.
Come on. Star Fox? That looks like an RPG.
No.
Is it Fire Emblem? That's Fire Emblem.
This is Fire Emblem. Yeah. Is this Awakening?
No, this is a new game.
No,
What?
this is
it?
new. Right?
it?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in
my
your
lord.
beating hearts. Hear me
This
now
seems
as I
brand
declare
new, yeah?
that the heroic games have begun.
Did it change the art style?
Oh, this
it
music.
looks pretty similar though. Like I instantly pegged it as Fire Emblem. It is different though. I think you're right.
I only want to fight so I can save my
Slightly
daughter's
different.
life.
Full 3D.
It looks very similar to the last one a bit.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
What I seek is a great strength.
I'm a big Fire Emblem guy. I don't mind this.
Sheer
But
strength to uphold the
weird
faith
game
I
to
hold
end
dear.
it on.
Yeah. It's kind of, you know, it targets a sort of demographic, and I'm happy for them. I couldn't care less myself.
Yeah.
No Mario Kart. That's really shocking.
Yeah, the no Mario Kart is so shocking.
Maybe there is no plan for Mario Kart.
This blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave.
Fortune's Weave. Only for Switch 2.
Interesting
The years
name.
were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten
Oh,
me
wait.
so soon?
Hold on.
Isn't she in Three Houses?
Sorry, Vinny in the
looks
chat.
similar.
Vinny in the chat says, "Great, another potential Smash Brothers character."
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
I wish I were just a secret
the
Smash
latest
Brothers
in
trailer the
series.
whole time.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
What a
Thank
weird.
you for watching.
Guys, I am so dehyped. I am so.
Are you
incredibly-
really?
I am, man.
Are you?
There were a handful of good announcements, but I don't. That was not.
Man.
That's not what I expected from the first real hour-long and an hour-long direct. That was so underwhelming. Like, there's some good stuff in there. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that the Virtual Boy was like one of my most hyped things, I think says a lot about this. But Mario Galaxy combos, like, that's good. I can play them already. Mario movie stuff, great, but we barely saw anything. Yoshi game, I like the art style. I don't know, the gameplay is going to be quite my speed, literally.
Yeah.
What else was there?
The Metroid trailer
looked
was
awesome.
pretty hype.
Metroid
I have
looked
to say,
awesome,
That
yeah.
trailer was probably the
1000%.
best one yet.
I agree with
Because
that.
I mean, when it first started, like you said, Andre, it felt like it was a platinum game. It was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, there's so much
It
action
looked like
going
a whole
on.
different
and it's in
game.
3D.
Like, yeah. So I'm curious to say, like, what that means. Like, are there just like long stretches between areas? Is that a whole like open world hub? Like, what like that kind of changes everything. We had no idea about that. So
Sure. Yeah.
DK Bonanza DLC, which it comes out today, so that's surprising.
Yeah.
What
do we think the price tag is going to be for that? Is it going to be $30, $20?
Oh, 20 at most, I think. I don't think they go.
20 at most.
Even if it's 20, that seems a little high. There's no way they go 30.
Yeah.
No way.
If they go 30, then the game's $100, which is kind of crazy.
Maybe it's already on the eShop right now. I'll double check.
I checked. Yeah, Don, I don't have my Switch on me, but yeah, check your Switch.
Elijah
I checked
says
online.
they're mad there's no Mario Baseball. Yes! Like, I feel like it's just too soon for another Mario Tennis. Like, I know it's been years, but still, like, it feels like, I don't know, it's weird to me. I don't know. I guess they're just keeping Mario Baseball now. They're cycling through the rest of them without Mario Baseball.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
The DLC is $20.
Okay,
$20?
that's
Okay.
I can see that. That makes sense. So
yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza Switch 2 edition.
Yeah. How do we get more DK DLC before Mario Kart? What the hell's going on here?
That is crazy. I'm excited because I love Bonanza. We're going back to Donkey Kong 64. Like, I'm happy. I'm so thrilled with that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cody says they've never been remotely this disappointed before. I can see it.
Sure. Like I said with the partner showcase, there's a world where there's nothing for you there, and that's completely 100% valid.
Yeah.
I will say, I mean, I'm sort of confused by how they structured this.
In
Mostly.
what way?
Like, it feels like the Mario stuff should have come at the end.
I kind of agree. They should have mentioned the anniversary just to say it, and it's like, hey, we'll talk about it at the end. It kind of like the hype definitely fell off. Like once we left the Mario segment, that's where it started to kind of slip a bit. And I was about a halfway point. I'm like, what is this? What is this even? What's going on here? You know, I will say, honestly, I know it's weird. I am legit shocked and hyped for the Virtual Boy thing, just because it's a niche device with 14 games that a lot of people have never played before. They're not all bangers. Not even most of them aren't, but they are. It does represent a unique unique era of gaming that up until now there was no way to properly recapture outside of using like a VR device. So I think that's really cool that they actually are allowing it, even if you have to pay for it. I mean, it's not a new game, but I'm excited for that personally. But that shouldn't have been one of the main announcements. Like, there should have been more supporting it, or more big things supporting it, and I just didn't have that here. Like, honestly, even the Mario stuff, like, I liked the segment, but even that felt a little underwhelming, right? Like, didn't they really have, like, a big key thing outside of the Mario movie, which they barely even touched on again? I mean, well, rather, they touched on it for a good amount, but we don't know anything about it, really, right? Like,
we didn't even see any new characters for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Don.
What I find weird with how many games they're now announcing for spring that they never brought up Splatoon Raiders ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so. Yeah,
that's 100% next year now. 100% next year.
Yeah, and that has to be a summer game. That has to be summer 2026, if not like early fall 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I would guess.
Like, there was a bunch of stuff that I thought was cool, but it was so weirdly structured that the end just sort of felt weirdly flat.
Yeah, that's a good point too. I actually think they probably should have held off. I still don't know why they announced Splatoon Raiders when they did. It would have been better in this direct. That would have actually helped boost the profile of this direct a little bit. Like, hey, new game, it's Splatoon. That's big news. I don't know why they randomly announced it when they did. It doesn't really make any sense in hindsight to me, but yeah.
Yeah, so going back to like the Virtual Boy thing, do we know? Can you only play it with either the Labo or with the Virtual Boy set? Can you play it on the TV or in handheld mode? Do you think it will restrict us from that?
The thing is, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, the other thing is that we don't know. We don't know how much it's going to cost. Like, this thing, I don't think it's going to be cheap, right? Like, this is probably going to be over $100. What, maybe 150 or something? 200?
I don't think it's going to be that much. I'll be honest, in my head, I was thinking 50 at a minimum, but you're probably right. I think 100. I think they could charge 100 for it. I don't know many people will buy it.
Controller attached to it and only
the controller. You're right.
In the screen. I mean, it's going to be 50. I think.
No, no. I think I forgot you need the controller. It actually probably will be closer to 100. I think now. I think if we're just a headset. Well, actually, do we know? Do you need a controller?
Like I said, there is no controller.
Don't know.
Oh, there is no. I'm sorry, I misheard you. You use a Switch. That makes sense. Then I could see 50.
There's only the goggles where you put the Switch or Switch 1 and 2 into, which is like, there's not much else really there.
They also have the cardboard version, though, I think, or the plastic, whatever the tiny version.
The Labo one.
Yeah, the Labo one.
Here's the other question: is that also for Switch 2?
You can use. Oh, the Labo you're saying is it Switch 1, Switch 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know about that.
Yeah, I would hope.
Like even that, I'm like, they should have explained more what this actually means.
Yeah, they should. They probably should have. Guys, another Mario Tennis. I mean, it didn't look bad. None of them look bad except for Aces, but I don't think we needed it. I don't think was anyone asking for another Mario Tennis at this point?
No, I don't think so. I think that everyone was in line for Mario Baseball, right? But if I were to guess, maybe it's just simpler or easier to make the Mario Tennis games. Like, because again, when Mario Tennis on Wii U came out, I think it was like 2 years after that we got Mario Tennis, Aces on Switch 1. Like, that was so quick after. So yeah, maybe they were just like, hey, let's just pump out the tennis games because they do so well, they sell so well. Again, Mario Baseball not being here, especially that it's not on the list for GameCube NSO games, is very shocking.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. I in the sense that I just can't help but feel extremely underwhelmed. Even knowing that our predictions are probably a little bit out there, like almost none of them came true. Almost none of them happened.
I think the only one that we got was what, like Galaxy happening.
Yeah, the Galaxy 2, right? And even that, I'll be honest, even that's a little underwhelming. I thought, like, after all this time, they're really going to give it, like, the true remaster treatment. And it's still an amazing game. It still looks good. But, like, it's just a game I already have. The exact same thing. Except in HD now. And especially because, wait, what really sucks about it is you have to buy as part of the combo. So if you have Mario 3D All-Stars, you already have HD Galaxy.
Well, no, you can buy them separately. On
can you? Okay, all right, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. They said in the blurb at the bottom that the digital versions will be sold separately.
Okay, got it. That's a good thing. So
how much do we think these are going to cost? Is it going to be 60 and I guess what 35 individually? So like you get a better deal on a bundle, or is it going to be 20? Like the bundle's going to be.
Well, we can find out on the eShop likely if
I just checked the trailer on the YouTube page and the link isn't up yet. So like you click on it and it says, "Oops, like you can't see it yet." But maybe you can check it on the eShop for us, Don.
Yeah, I'll check.
I will say the Mario Wonder DLC or Switch 2 edition looks interesting. That'll be fun, but that's not like a big hype thing, you know. Like it looks good.
I mean, looking at these games, it looks like they're kind of recreating. I mean, I could be wrong, chat or guys. Like they're recreating the 2018 year of Switch 1, right? Because there was Mario Tennis that year. I think the Yoshi game came out that year. Fire Emblem came out that year, right? Like it seems like they're kind of recreating that again here.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sitting down comfortably because you want to know this?
Okay, wait.
Yeah, okay.
I want to guess because it's coming to Switch 1. I'm guessing the bundle's $60. If you want to buy them individually, I'm guessing $35 a piece.
For Mario?
What's your prediction, Andre?
Yeah, what are you guessing?
Galaxy?
Yeah.
$40 each.
Andre is right, it's $40 each.
No way. How much is the bundle?
And the bundle was 70.
What? It's 70 for a Switch 1 game? I guess I mean, it's Mario. Mario's got the name attached, so.
Yeah, that's it. That is kind of crazy, though, for two 20-year-old games now almost at this point.
So you get less games, but it's more money than 3D All-Stars.
Guys, I gotta be honest. Don't feel particularly good about paying $40 for a game I paid $10 for on the Wii U eShop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. I'm still shocked by no Mario Kart World. Like, did they just forget about that game? Does it not exist to Nintendo anymore? Like, what is going on there?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I don't get it. Is it DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza on the eShop already? I'm trying to find it. But...
Yeah, $20. You have to go to the Donkey Kong Bonanza page.
Okay, well, I'm on the game page. Where's the...
I'm on the website.
If you go down, it should be up there.
Yeah. Well, I'll download. I'll probably stream it later.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look at what else coverage you want to do. I want to take a look at that Mario movie trailer, actually, again.
Yeah. And again, like, the amiibos were shocking, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the amiibos are shocking. We had the Kirby ones. Like, those are especially shocking. And the Mario Galaxy ones look beautiful. I love those.
Yeah, there was 3 sets of amiibos. Galaxy ones, which come out on the day of the movie. The Kirby ones would come out on the day of the Kirby game, Kirby Air Riders, and then the Metroid ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those will be spread out. There will be 2 in November and then 1 on launch day.
Okay, guys, here's what trips me up. What happened in the Mushroom Kingdom here in the Mario movie? I'm sorry, you guys don't have that on your screen right now. But
I'll
like, did they change? Like, either this is a different angle we're seeing, and like that's the peak of the castle mountain, and it's just the same height as usual, or they completely reimagined it. I would honestly hate they reimagined it because like. I want a consistency in the movies, unlike the games, you know. And my worry is that we're not quite getting that, but. I am really excited for the movie, though. This looks really beautiful. Monty Mole, I love that he's here. He was wearing a little hat, too. Like, what's on that hat? I'm trying to...
Is there anything on the hat?
There is something on the hat. It looks like...
I'm trying to see it.
It's a colorful logo. I can't tell what it is, though. There's a toad fishing, by the way, in the background. I'm definitely doing an analysis on this. What is on this hat? I can't tell. But the movie looks beautiful. Like, I initially thought it was going to be the 3D Mario, but I'm like, that looks really good for a Switch 2 3D Mario, and turns out that's why. It's a movie. We got Cheeps again. Toad's fishing. There's a castle.
Also, going back to this, because we haven't really touched on it, it's freaking weird that they already announced a DLC for Legend Set A, despite the game...
That is also weird, yeah.
Yeah, Legends ZA, yeah, like you said, DLC before the game comes out. Donkey Kong Bonanza has been out for what, like 2 months now, a month and a half, and it's getting DLC.
Like-
Mario Kart World, where's the DLC?
Like I was so excited for the starter megas. They were looked really cool. And they're like, hey, there's 2 new Raichu megas, and here is DLC. I'm like, okay, sure.
Real quick, Nintendo Boy is a new channel member. Thank you, Nintendo Boy, for being part of the for being a member of the channel. Very much appreciate it. So, in the Galaxy logo, you can see different planetoids. By the way, which I don't know. There's a question mark one, which is straight up from the game. I don't know if the rest are here. So, but that's like that. I'm having trouble imagining how this is going to look in movie form. Am I alone on this? Like, it's funny how this trailer really shows us nothing about that. Like. There actually isn't even that much to this trailer. It's really
there's not even Rosalina in it.
No.
And the Luma's a new talking Luma.
Yeah. Now I don't know how much the Pokemon DLC is.
Oops.
Oh, the Pokemon DLC is going to be $30.
Really?
Whoa.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Anything else, guys? Anything else we need to talk about? I think we've largely covered it.
Yeah, I think we talked about Mario movie. I guess Fire Emblem. Are you guys interested in it at all or no?
Yeah, I am. I really love Fire Emblem. I need to take a look because I was sort of digesting it after what was happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I missed out on Fire Emblem on Switch 1. I haven't played it since 3DS, but yeah, I'm shocked that there's no Switch 2 editions of Three Houses or Engaged here. But I guess maybe they save that for next year because all they said for Fire Emblem was 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe those come out beforehand. But I mean, like we know everything until I guess today with Donkey Kong DLC, all the way up until 2026 with Fire Emblem.
So somebody in chat says check the Galaxy 1 description. Okay.
Okay.
I wonder why. But
I will say, I think new pages to the book is actually kind of cool. That is new content.
That's honest. That's sincerely cool.
It is sincerely cool. That. I wish it had taken it further though, and had like a new stage or something too, right? Like a new world or something.
You mean no? Now I'm gonna say something that will likely then piss you off.
What?
They said in the blurb text at the bottom that the new pages will not be added to the physical book.
They did say that in the direct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's sort of weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I guess they want you to buy it, but it's going to end up on YouTube anyway. So yeah, that is really dumb that they're not adding new pages to it. So, but on the other hand, I do kind of like that it's being faithful to the original book that we all fell in love with. Maybe the new pages suck, so maybe it's a good thing they're not there.
Okay, interesting. It says in the blurb in the description, enhance your adventure with even further with a free update to take advantage of the processing power of Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, say that again?
Enhance your adventure even further with a free update to take advantage of the processing power of Nintendo Switch 2.
For Mario Galaxy? Oh, it's probably going to be the same updates as the other games, like higher resolution, like 4K and stuff, I imagine. Where was Metroid? I'm trying to find that segment.
They uploaded everything on the YouTube channel too.
Oh yeah, true. I found Metroid. I want to do that open world stuff again. Well, I assume open world. This was one of the highlights. I will definitely say that.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Yeah, this looked really freaking good. Yeah, third-person motorbiking in the Metroid Prime game? What the hell? That shot of Samus like sitting on the bike, that is sick AF.
Who DD says Dragon Quest 7 is being overlooked too? Frankly not. I was really excited when we brought it up before the stream started that Dragon Quest 7 could be a possibility. I think that's... Honestly, that remake looks really good of Dragon Quest 7.
Yeah.
Damn, those amiibos for Metroid look sick too. Oh, that looks so cool. I like how the ground is different too. It's just not... It actually looks like ground, the one that Samus is standing on in the first two. I don't know about the Psylocke one. I can't really see it too well. But yeah, I guess we have release dates for the rest of the games for this year.
Finally.
Are you guys excited about that? Yeah, like Hyrule Warriors, I guess, well, the first thing, Donkey Kong today, Mario Galaxy in October.
Yeah.
November we have Hyrule Warriors, and then December we have Metroid.
Yeah.
That November for Hyrule Warriors sort of felt like it came out of nowhere. If it was planned for this well in advance, you could have told us that during the partner showcase.
Wait, and they said winter, right? And it's like, no, it's November. I think that's still the fall, right? So
yeah,
just very odd.
I mean, this has happened before. Like
it definitely has.
Like for Australia, it was summer for them for the longest time, which would make more sense because no, spring still, but it makes sense because it would still be for the end of the year. So, like, they could have just been more open. It's like, hey, it's like coming out before the end of the year this holiday.
Yeah.
It felt sort of weird where they just said, and no, it's coming out winter.
Yeah.
It's like, that's definitely not winter.
Nintendo
Just
works
like
in-
how the first week of September is definitely still summer for Splatoon 3.
Nintendo works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
They do. All right, guys. Any final thoughts before we wrap it up here? Nick, Don, how are we feeling?
I don't think so. I mean, I actually was pretty excited about this direct. Like, I was happy with it. The Virtual Boy was super exciting. Donkey Kong DLC was amazing. The trailer for Metroid is what we needed. Release date for that and Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors coming out in November. Awesome. Like, yeah, I was pretty excited with this direct. I think my most like lacking was probably like the Mario stuff. Again, with Mario Tennis coming out so soon, which was kind of shocking. The Yoshi game looks very cute. The pricing for Mario Galaxy, I know it's a Mario game, but like buying them individually and then the $70 price tag and it's a Switch 1 game. But yeah, overall, I was pretty excited about this direct.
Honestly, the thing that I'm the most excited about of everything is, surprisingly enough, the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder.
Yeah, that actually looks awesome.
Yeah,
like the fact they're going to add also new levels, which they only teased, but it looks cool. And the fact that they're going to do a bunch of multiplayer things based on the mechanics of Wonder, that sounds really interesting to me.
So what was your favorite, if you had to choose one favorite announcement, are those them? Or what you guys just talked about, or do you have a favorite thing?
To me, it's seeing more of Tomodachi Life, which was important to me, and then like the new stuff for Wonder looks really interesting.
All right. How about you, Nick?
Favorite thing, Donkey Kong DLC. I was so excited to see that because on top of that, it reminds me a lot of the Splatoon 3 DLC, the not the Octo expansion. What is that one called, Don? Do you remember what's the name of it?
The one for Splatoon 3?
Yeah.
Side Order.
Side Order, yeah. It reminds me of Side Order because Side Order is like a roguelike, and you can go in and just play that endlessly. And there was eventually like an end to that, kind of like a story mode, but I love jumping into that because I'm a fan of roguelike. So to see that with Donkey Kong, I'm excited to go back. And I 100% of the game, so like more Donkey Kong is what I need. So I'm super excited.
I'll be honest, I'm usually the most optimistic guy between all of us. I thought that was just the middle of the road direct.
Yeah, I think that's being a little generous. I mean, it wasn't bad. I want to stress that it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But it didn't. The problem for me is it didn't answer the biggest question I had: is what's happening, for Switch 2 next year. We didn't get a whole lot of that, and what we did get didn't like blow me away. For me, honestly, my favorite personal announcement, it would have been Mario Galaxy, except for we barely saw anything of it. So the movie announcement. So it didn't show. I thought we'd see more than that. So, and they didn't announce any follow-up for when we'll get a real trailer. So I have to say that underwhelmed a little bit, but I'm still so excited for the movie, obviously. My big thing was freaking Virtual Boy. That caught me so off guard. So off guard. And my actual Virtual Boy in real life has died. Tom broke it, actually. So I blame Tom for that. I hope you're watching, Tom. Tom broke my Virtual Boy, and I'm not able to play those games, but now I can, thanks to Switch Online. So... yeah, and also shout out to Metro Prime 4 as well. That's a trailer I've been waiting for. That actually finally got me really excited for it, looking new and fresh compared to the previous games. So those are my two highlights.
Yeah, the Virtual Boy one is super solid. I just hope they don't take decades to release all those games, right? Like, we don't know how many they're going to have at launch, when you can first pick it up. So, and there's only 14 games. So, yeah, I really hope they're like, hey, here's maybe 7 at launch and then 7 later down that year. So.
Yeah. I think Virtual Boy, to me, it's like they're still gonna release those games over time, and I think that's for such a niche thing with 14 games and an accessory required. I think all of those games should be there in a singular app on day one. I'm sorry, you cannot be doing this again, where you release 14 games over periods of time when it's just such a niche device that you buy specifically to play it with. Or a cardboard version of it, but also...
The worst case is they swap them between months with GameCube. It's like, this month, you get Virtual Boy. This month, you get GameCube. This month, you get Virtual Boy. I agree. That is the worst case.
For buying a physical accessory, they better have the entire library just straight up. At least all the ones they can, being first-party games, though. Yeah. If any third party doesn't throw their game on here, they're freaking stupid. You're not going to sell that game any other way. So
here's the thing. I accept that they make this part of expansion pack. I don't like it, but I accept it.
Yeah.
The fact that then... it's also you need a specific cardboard or physical accessory to play it, and then have the goal to then release those 14 games over time doesn't sit right with me.
I think there's one game on the list that's missing, unless I think Japan got more games in North America. The one game they're missing I on this list is Waterworld.
Oh,
but again, I think that's a lot more
like,
complicated. That's super
but
more
it has to
complicated
do
because
with,
you would have to go through Universal.
that has to do with licensing. I don't think that will come.
So that's actually a little understandable. Hopefully they do get it. But and the show, the live stage show is still popular at Universal Studios. So
Yeah.
that's why they won't add it. But they should, because it has a popularity. Real quick, I'm sorry, Don, I may have missed what you were saying. So wait, did they confirm the games are gonna be rolled out over time, or?
Yes.
Okay, that is lame. Okay, that is unfortunate. I do agree with you. Otherwise, I don't mind everything else about that. Like, you kind of do need that a physical device to use it. Although it is odd. Did they confirm if base Labo works on it? It should too, I would think, if you have a normal Labo VR.
Like how is the Switch one going to detect if you're using the Virtual Boy one? It's a piece of cardboard. What's going to be like? Oh, not compatible with this cardboard.
My secondary question is: will it work without an accessory? Can I just play?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because at times like I'll jump in and play Mario Clash, but I don't want to have the screen like an inch away from my face. Like if I just want to sit on the couch and play.
And also, like the funny thing is, like using a Virtual Boy is inherently uncomfortable. So though I'm excited for the actual physical device, it also kind of sucks to use too at the same time. So real quick, Miles pointed out something I missed in Mario Wonder trailer. There are baby Yoshis in here, which
really?
I paused it. Yeah, from they look like in the same style as Mario World and New Super Mario Bros. U, so that's cute. So yeah, but yeah, no Yoshi confirmation for Mario Galaxy either, the movie, which is another weird thing. So
maybe they're saving for like the voice actor or like the big trailer, because again that was just a teaser trailer, or I guess on the official Nintendo YouTube it says official title announcement, so it technically wasn't even like I guess a teaser.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It was, but I mean, what they showed is almost certainly not even in the movie. I think that was a rendered scene.
Yeah,
just for
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say honestly, there were like, if I look at the individual bits, there's a lot of stuff that I'm excited for. As they structured it as a presentation, man, that could have been so much better.
Overall, you mean the overall? Yeah. I agree. Absolutely. Well, I don't think we need to say that too many more times. I think people get it. So, guys, any final thoughts before we wrap it up here, or are we done?
No,
I was pretty excited with this direct. Like the things I got, I was happy with. Yeah, the Mario Kart not being here is a little odd. I have hope now, higher hopes. I know I say it every single time, but like next year is gonna be 10 years without Star Fox. I think Nintendo's gonna make a big deal about that next year. And again, like I'm trying to think what other games could come out next year for Switch 2. And it is odd that they didn't put any other ones on the table besides, I guess, Fire Emblem for Switch 2 for next year. And unless you count like the Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder. And I guess we have Yoshi, so like there is 2 games for Switch 2 to look forward to for next year.
That's 2 games for Switch 2. I guess that's how it goes, right? It's so underwhelming. Like we know nothing about next year. Next, 1 to 10, what do you give this direct?
I was going in with an 8 or 9. I give this a 7. It was solid for me. I was happy to see the Mario stuff at the beginning. The price tag for Mario Galaxy is a little concerning, I guess. The Pokemon Animal Crossing like game is shocking, right? Because I guess that's coming out to Switch 2, and that's only coming out next year. So maybe they're trying to capitalize on that kind of like demographic of farm sims. So that looks interesting. The Donkey Kong DLC I'm excited for. Pokemon Legends like DLC getting announced is a little odd, and Metroid and Hyrule Warriors getting release dates I'm super excited about. So yeah, again, a solid 7. I enjoyed this direct.
Don, 1 to 10, what do you give it?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. That basically lines up with what the chat's saying. We have 6, 4, 2, awful, bad, 5, L, 2 out of 10, 5, me, 5 out of 10, F, 5, 10, 6 out of 10, 2 out of 10, F. Okay, well, chat may be a little lower, but yeah.
And here's the thing. I'm not doing this cute thing where 7 is good. No, 5 is
average.
Meal down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so what did you give it again? Sorry, 6?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay.
Somewhere, yeah. For
and I was sitting at a 7. Andre, what about you? What are you at?
I said it wasn't bad.
Can I guess your number?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna guess it's probably lower than Don's because your highlight was the Virtual Boy. So I'm gonna guess.
Wow,
yeah, you're not wrong.
No, and I was excited about Virtual Boy too, but I'm guessing. Are you at a 4, Andre?
I was torn between 3 and 4. That's where I was.
I was close.
Yeah. So. Thor is on the 4 squad in the chat. So, but Alice loved it, so I'm glad some people loved it. Like you, I know you enjoyed it, Nick. So yeah, I mean, it did have a little something for almost everyone, I'd say. I mean, it wasn't. I will say it didn't bore me. I wasn't bored. There have been worse directs in terms of general presentation for sure. It's just that not a lot of big hype moments for me outside of Virtual Boy, obviously. So, all right, we're gonna wrap it up there, everyone. Thank you so much for watching our direct our direct reactions. We'll have more on it soon, I'm sure, including other details that maybe came out afterward, analysis of a handful of things, I imagine, and whatever interests me personally, and maybe another discussion in the near future once we've had time to let this all settle and everything. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don and Nick, where can people follow you at? Don first, I guess.
You can follow me at Nintendo, as NENTNDAAN.
All right, how about you, Nick?
Yeah, you can check out my personal channel. That's Steftendo, STEFTENDO. Go check it out.
Definitely do, guys. With that, thank you for watching, everyone. We'll catch you later, and have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone. And weekend. It's a weekend. And luckily, I don't think we have a whole lot of work to do this weekend. So, yay. Thanks, Nintendo. All right, bye, everyone.